Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, followers over on Twitch, and members. Hope you're having a great weekend so far as we prepare to wander into GTA Online to do some Gerald missions. Let's see, over on YouTube, we got Chris Younggun. What's up, Chris? And Kane's also here. He'll be joining us. And thank you, Kane, for being a junior member for 39 months. Hey, GB from the GB Show. Wow. And Destiny's over on Twitch. Hello. Hopefully everything's looking good on both YouTube and Twitch. We're still getting used to this multi-streaming. And I'm trying to sort out what happened last Sunday. But I hope that my solution works, because we were streaming Skull and Bones last Sunday, Riley and me, and then the gameplay crashed from the game capture. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again. Last time it happened was actually with Kane and me about a month ago, and it never happened again for like 6 streams, and then it happened last Sunday. My working theory is that I was recording a video prior to the stream, and I didn't bother resetting my PC. So, I don't know. I hope that's what happened. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? And thank you for being an elite member for 80 months. It's the GB guy, I guess. And, yeah, speaking of Kane, so Ken and I were working on a video yesterday. Went pretty good, except for the fact that somebody had the audio muted for Kane. Yeah, I fucked that up. So Kane and I have to re-record it. So my bad. I take the L on that one. It's sad because I think the original version of the video turned out pretty good. So we have to re-record it. So I'm sorry, Kane. I was really mad at myself yesterday over that. Because, you know, I try to take some pride in this. And I thought I had the settings right, but I had it backwards. I thought I had like Kane's audio good and the game audio muted. But fun fact, I actually had it flipped. And I'm just like, you freaking idiot. I guess that happens when you get older, right? What? Sinister, $20 holler. What are you trying to do? Take me out for dinner? I'm a married man, for crying out loud. But anyways, thank you, Sinister, for the $20 super chat. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a good weekend along with everybody else. So, yeah, sometime like an hour or so after the stream today, Kane and I are going to reconvene and try it again. We all make mistakes. I'm something of a mistake myself. But you're right, Yuji. You're right. The best thing to do is when it's your fault, you have to own up to it. Own up to it. Accept that it was your fault. No excuses. And hopefully the second recording goes okay. I guess Kane and I can see the first recording as a dress rehearsal, right? But it was going so good. It was good. And then that happened. And that just bummed me out for the rest of the afternoon. But, you know, it is what it is. Next time I'll just have to be, instead of like triple checking, I'll have to quadruple check for now on. But I do appreciate everybody being here, all my amazing viewers, subscribers, and followers over on Twitch, fans, mods, as well as heroes like Sinister RC. And speaking of members, you can become a member on YouTube. Don't have to, but you can if you want. All you got to do to find out more about the membership program on YouTube is click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes on YouTube. You get shouted out at the beginning of the stream. Also include below in the description section of the YouTube stream. And early access to one video a week, which was the video Kane and I were working on. But anyways, we will try again. But yeah, so when that video is ready to go, probably for Monday morning, members will get early access. And members also get featured on the About section of the channel, where you can find the live stream schedule. And tomorrow, Riley and I are going to crack at Skull and Bones again. And hopefully the stream doesn't crash today, or doesn't crash tomorrow, or doesn't crash ever again. It's not technically the stream, it was the OBS. OBS, no, it's not OBS, it's the game capture. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyways, hopefully my theory will turn out to be correct for once. And I'll have no further issues. Knock on wood, right? Or whatever this is on my desk. Whatever it's made out of. But speaking of streams, so Ghost of Yote is coming up October 2nd. And so we're going to be starting that playthrough on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to start it on the 2nd or the 3rd. We'll just have to see whenever it actually releases. But yeah, we're going to be streaming it daily from start to finish, just like I did with Mafia: The Old Country. So that should be starting, I guess, maybe Friday, possibly. But I'll let y'all know. But anyways, that's coming up most likely Friday with Ghost of Yote, which, by the way, is getting really good reviews, so that's awesome. And once again, the About section is where you can find the members, the live stream schedules, as well as various socials. Twitch, yes, we are streaming on Twitch as well, so you can follow me on Twitch if you want. Our amazing Discord community, and the vlogs channel that Riley and I share. So we do a monthly vlog, and we got the, I guess the September vlog will be coming up in a few days from now. So we'll be talking about some things we were up to in September in a few days from now with the September 2025 vlog coming at the end of the month when September ends. And then we have to wake up Green Day. But anyways, the elite members include Yuji Outlaw, who's in the chat, Fat Chinese Gaming, our deluxe member, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, Exo Brad 53, Tommy Angelo Jr., and the gifted members, Mr. McMillenms, JordanStarcraft, Jonathan Rodriguez, Valdez Thomas, Don Percival, ZombfectedGaming, Matt, Icarus, John Law, and Lone Wolf. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and YouTube Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. Okay, so let's go play some GTA. But I hope everybody's doing well this weekend. And Andre, what's up, Andre? How you doing? Kane says it's all good, bro. It could have been much worse. How? How could it have been worse? I mean, I guess my computer could have blown up. That would have been worse. But hopefully our second attempt later will go okay. But I guess we can... we'll see how it goes. There's like one or two things that... In hindsight, you know, I'm like, okay, well, since we have to redo it, I might rearrange one or two things that we were discussing. But I'm not going to give it away because y'all going to have to find out Monday about the video. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But anyways, let me go into the voice chat. And let me know what y'all been up to this weekend. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And I think Yuji's here as well.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not so bad. How's yourself?
Better than yesterday.
Good.
Mm.
Yeah, good talk yesterday, by the way.
Oh yeah. So yeah, after Kane and I were done recording, Yuji joined us and we just chatted for like a quick minute. So that was fun. What wasn't fun is
speaking of Kane, here he is.
Hello, Kane. Yeah, but our chat yesterday was pretty good. But then after we were done chatting, I pulled up the video, and then I just sat there in dismay, looking at it in the editing bay, realizing that the parts where Kane was talking was empty. And I'm like, you idiot. So I pulled up OBS just to look. I'm like, yeah, I fucked up.
Here's what really was happening, GB. This is where I'm actually gonna gaslight you right now.
Okay.
Right? You see, what happened with the recording was the recording's completely fine. It's just I was doing an impression of Claude Speed from GTA 3. That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So when you were talking, it was actually in my head, and I was imagining you were talking.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like what we imagined Claude was saying.
Okay. All right. And by the way, hello, Destiny.
Hello.
All right. So we got the crew here, the gang, the boys.
The Boogie Boys?
I swear to God, OBS better behave today. It's not. Oh, I gotta stop blaming OBS. I think it's the game capture that's causing it. And the truth is, I looked like the last time it happened was Kane and me, like a month ago. But after that, it was fine.
Stream, I remember that.
Yeah, because I didn't make it a part 2. So I feel like as long as I don't use OBS before the stream, I'm hoping that will be the solution. Hopefully. Let's see. Sinister got a small bonus at work. Thinking of a PS5. Is the Pro better? I would say probably, because obviously PlayStation is going to be like gearing more games towards the PS5 Pro going forward, especially with GTA 6 allegedly. So, I mean, if you're thinking about getting a PS5 or you're debating a PS5 Pro, the only downside is, well, there's two downsides. Obviously, it's more expensive. That's one. Two is the silly little stand. You have to buy the stand if you want to like put your PS5 Pro upright. And, oh yeah, there's a third one. No hard drive. So unless you're just getting digital games, you'll have to buy the hard drive separately, which is stupid, but okay. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think a PS5 Pro is worth getting at this point, or just holding on to a PS5?
Holding on to my PS5. Fuck the Pro.
All right. He's ride or dying PS5.
I'm holding on to mine as well. But,
okay.
Like, I'm gonna hold on to mine as well, but I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. I mean, if I can get the Pro for a cheap price, then I guess I'll snatch one.
Yeah, I mean, for like a Black Friday deal.
I kind of don't like having... I don't really like having to delete games just to, you know, play other games that I own. You know, like, I know that's how they hook you in, right? Because they hey, this version of PS5 has slightly more space. So it's like, oh, that's great for me that, you know, plays fucking games that have, like, 4 billion fucking, like, you know, gigabytes.
Oh, like the COD games?
You know, so, like... Yeah, like the CODs, the GTAs, the Fortnites, you know?
Yeah.
The games.
All right, so that's two votes for Ride or Die PS5. So, Destiny.
Guess, yeah. That's my vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
I'm holding on to my PS5 all the way through, even if that stupid rumor about no 60 FPS on the base PS5 version of GTA 6 is true.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still holding on to it. Fuck you, Sony. I'm not giving $750 and more to you.
There. Okay, so there you go. That's
like,
3 pints. Go ahead.
Sorry for interrupting, GB. I don't mean to.
It's
I
okay.
really have
Don't worry about it.
To interrupt, like, we're talking, but another thing I'd like to add as well is, like, in GB and Destiny's case, isn't, like, the PS5 slightly more expensive because of the tariffs that have been going on?
Yeah, and also Xboxes now.
Oh shit! Yeah. So if you're an American, folks, like, God have mercy on your soul trying to get one of them fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. You got 3
Cheers.
PS5 Ride or Die votes, and one kind of, I guess you could say I'm kind of fence sitting. It's like I would rather just continue playing on my PS5, but at the same time, I guess the pressure to get the best version of GTA 6, if that means getting a PS5 Pro, it's very tempting, right? But I don't know. I mean, like Destiny said, it could just be a rumor, you know. All versions of GTA 6 could be 60 FPS on the PS5 and PS5 Pro, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Chris Younggun says, I said, F it, and you spot the Pro. Luckily, I got it right before the price hike. See, that would have been the best time to get the Pro, is right before the little tariff kicked in. I was not really interested, but I was just curious about how quickly the Ghost of Yote PS5 Pros would sell. And surprise, surprise, they sold out rather quickly. I get the feeling a lot of them will end up on eBay, as usual. Good job, Sony. Let's see. Sinister says regular PS5 it is. Thanks, GB Nation. Yeah, I would say probably regular PS5 with hopefully a built-in disc drive, especially if you have like PS4, PS5 games that are physical copies. You know, and another thing is that also opens the door for you to go to like a game store, right? And go find some pre-owned PS5, PS4 games. And then you can just, you know, do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can get like a You get like a refurbished original PS5 for like really cheap now.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go. That works.
Not just that, but I mean, a lot of PS5 games and even PS4 games, a lot of them, like, you know, in terms of the physical, you know, form, a lot of them are very cheap nowadays. I mean, like, the other day when I was out and, you know, out and about doing my own little thing, I ended up visiting, like, a little, you know, gaming store I did, and, you know, I saw, like, RDR2 for, like, what, 10 quid? Fucking bargain that price is compared to, like, the 60 I spent back in 2018.
Yeah.
You know, so I, you know, definitely get one with like the disk drive, Sinister.
Yeah.
You know, physical media. I mean, I think we can all agree physical media fucking rocks. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well agreed.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of go both ways. I mean, I still have physical copies of some games, but for convenience, yeah, especially a new game, like going digital, you know, means that you can play the game right at launch, right? Because it preloads. But like if it's a game you really want, then I would definitely try to get the physical version as well. Like, for example, like GTA 6, I'll probably at least get one physical copy of GTA 6. But I'll probably have a digital copy as well, you know, because, you know, midnight launch or... Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be a midnight launch, most likely.
Oh,
Probably.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see fucking spoilers, like, you know, the day before release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Tabletto says, I wonder how GTA 6 is going to be on the PS6. I feel like, yeah, there's going to be some milking, just like they did with GTA 5. It's like, like 2013, it came out for the 360 PS3, and then conveniently a year later, whenever, you know, I think it was, those consoles were not, I think those consoles also came out in 2013, right? The PS1, PS4, and Xbox One.
They did.
So, a year later, conveniently, there was new versions of GTA 5. So, yeah, that's going to happen for the PS6 version and the Xbox Next, or if there is even an Xbox, I'm not going to buy it. I'm done.
But I mean, you know, GB, right now you're using your Xbox to stream, you know?
Oh, the computer, yeah.
Yeah, the computer, you know, like, I'm using my phone right now. Well, my Xbox to watch the stream.
That's right.
You know?
And
everything's an Xbox now.
Well, apparently Reddit has an Xbox, and he didn't even realize it because, what, Microsoft's making a deal with Ally?
Oh, really?
Which is, let's see.
Oh, yeah. They're coming out with the Xbox handheld.
Yeah, so Ally's going to be the...
And ROG is making it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Whoop-de-doo.
Another handheld device.
All right.
Are
the Gerald last plays are 4-player, right? I think they are.
Yeah, they're 4-player.
Because I know his older missions, some of them are just 2-player. So we'll do the last plays.
Yeah.
While we're chatting.
Don't you remember, GB? You had the last play crew back in 2020.
Yeah, that was like 5 years ago.
Oh.
I have a good
You
memory,
guys
but
took
it's
on
not
the
that
aliens.
good. Oh, yeah.
You guys took on aliens.
Oh, yeah.
The last play crew.
During the pandemic, yeah.
Yeah, then the Men in Black got involved.
Yay. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Okay. So, I have no interest in getting an, even though I've had Xboxes since the original because of, you know, KOTOR. I have no interest in ever buying an Xbox again after everything Microsoft has done. Like, they have self-sabotaged themselves. They have shut down studios and canceled projects, fired a whole bunch of employees. So guess what? I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with you, Xbox. You did it to yourself. All right. Do we have? I don't think we have to be in a crew, right? I can just invite y'all once it starts.
Yeah, you just have to like start it up. It's like
Alright.
a normal content
Okay,
mission. It's, you know,
gotcha.
like the repo missions we did a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Standard content missions.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to play with a rando video game. What the fuck?
I mean, you can also start it from the menu as well.
You know, that's probably a good idea because I don't want to be lumped in with a rando.
Because if you start it like the G icon, it's guaranteed to be randos most of the
Yeah,
time.
you're right. You're right. Real more capture content. Am I just missions? Okay. Alright, so I guess they're going to be titled the same. Alphabetical order, of course.
How are you?
All the way down here.
All the way down.
Well, I thought they'd be in here.
Down.
Small problem.
Uh-oh.
Check
Jer-
the L's. I think it's the L, yeah.
It's not last dose. That's okay. It's just called last play. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missions. Okay. Now this will keep us occupied for a minute or two. Okay. So we're gonna do the Gerald's last plays because it's double money. Oh boy. Because it gives us something to do while we chat. Plus it's part of the event week. And by the way, the event week video is pinned to the live chats of Twitch, YouTube, and link below in the description section of the YouTube stream. Okay, so let me go ahead and launch this one. Hopefully it'll put me as the host so I can invite these guys. Thank you, video game. Very cool. All right, so current session. Okay, there we go. Nice. Say Sinister says Wolverine caught my attention and Yote. Yeah, Kane was having an opinion about Wolverine yesterday. I don't know if he wants to talk about it.
How do you fuck up Logan? That's all I have
Yeah.
to say. How do you fuck up Wolverine? Then again, I shouldn't really expect much from Insomniac.
Yeah. Man.
Especially modern day Insomniac. It's like, oh, guys, you know, we rogue pulled you with Spider-Man 2, 2018. You know, we'll throw in a little bit of that, in Miles Morales. We'll give you the false hope that it's going to be a good game. And then we released the quote-unquote sequel. And if you don't like it, you're a fucking racist and a Nazi. You hate Spider-Man 2. You hate Peter Parker. Can't even, pick up a fucking fridge off of his back. Fucking Batman had, a fucking wasting blood virus in his bloodstream in fucking Arkham, City, I think it was. And he still was hanging on big-ass motherfuckers like Clayface and Mr. Freeze! He even beat up a shark!
Yeah. Alright, so which targets are we going after? I'll go after... I guess I'll go after the one in the north, west side. Okay. By Chumash.
I'll go to the gun store one.
Are you okay after that now, Kane?
Yeah.
I will say...
better.
I will say one thing. I think that the Wolverine game, despite criticisms people have, I like the fact that they're making it a brutal game, where they're not holding back on the gore and the blood. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll give you props for that at the very least to Insomniac.
And I respect that, but I mean, it's just... After they pulled us for Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales, it's like, why bother? It's like the old phrase from George Bush Jr. Fool me once, shame on you. A fooled man can't get fooled again.
Yeah.
Like I said this to Kane yesterday, I saw the trailer, I looked at Logan, and I just went, ew.
Yeah.
It just looked awful. I'm sorry, but he did. That's
Well,
not
at
the
least we have the
Logan I
game.
grew up with.
At least we have the game based off of that really bad movie to still play.
That's true.
Yeah, the one Yuji was playing. Yeah.
Oh, love that game.
No, that's the one I was coming to. But you can have it. I'll go to the one by the beach, I guess. Alright. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna reserve judgment until people actually get to play it in a few years from now. But yeah, I mean, I did like the first Spider-Man game. I did not really care for the Miles Morales game. I'm totally cool with Miles Morales. I just didn't like the game itself. I thought that the antagonist was badly written and didn't make any sense. So I thought that they made her too OP.
I mean, it's an Insomniac villain. Of course, it's not gonna fucking make sense. They're fucking dog water when it comes to writing.
Yeah.
I have the courage to say this now. So I'm gonna keep saying how I feel. On God, Miles Morales is a fucking terrible story. How do they butcher a really cool character like Miles and make it just Is big tech bad? Yeah, of course, we all know big tech is bad. Which is why we still consume it every fucking day.
Yeah,
But,
unfortunately.
You know, but it's like, to make the fucking main villain just a... Well, for one, it's like, it's, I guess it's a new take on a classic villain, which, I don't mind. I don't mind that. But make it just be like, I'm angry because of a totally preventable accident. Huh?
Yeah.
And then make her do a hero sacrifice when she hasn't even been redeemed?
No. But plus it makes Miles look weak in the end.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to talk about weak, the entirety of Spider-Man 2 post-symbiote arc is just Peter being thrown around like a little bitch. Again, how is he like struggling to get a fridge off of his back when he's literally probably one of the most powerful Marvel heroes out there?
Yeah.
How is he struggling?
That is a good point. Memes, what's up, Memes? How's it going?
I probably shouldn't use the Batman comparison because I mean they're two completely different studios, but
yeah,
I guess I'm gonna keep using that reference because that's how you do a weak, I guess in theory a weak, a big bad weakness, right? That because Batman's dying of Joker's blood, right?
Yeah.
But he's still got the fucking will to keep going, right? He's still kicking ass, taking names, doing his Batman shit.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I'm sorry if most of the stream so far has just been me doing old man yells at cloud.
That's fine.
I do apologize.
People enjoy it.
Yeah.
I guess so.
People enjoy the ranting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say they had a good thing with this first Spider-Man game. I had some rage with Miles Morales. And I liked Spider-Man 2, but I didn't enjoy it as much as the first game. But in hindsight, I think that there's definitely things they could have done better. Absolutely,
And for me as well, knowing everything I know now about Insomniac and about the development cycle of Spider-Man 2 and about how a lot of people very close to the project has acted, on and off, the Insomniac waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me why the fuck should I support these people? They actively hate us. They actively hate me as a consumer because I, would slightly disagree with them. Oh my god, I have a slight disagreement with how they feel about certain topics in the world.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't let that, fucking, make me decide how I'm gonna use my wallet, but it's why should I support someone that is literally, saying, no, we don't want your money and shit, It's we think you are one of the worst people ever. It's I'm sorry. I'm gonna naturally be yeah, you know what, fuck you guys. That's literally how I feel regarding Insomniac.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention that in a moment. Memes. Yes, that's another reason why I think that Xbox is cooked because, like Memes said, Flight Sim 2024 is coming to PS5. Hopefully by the time it comes to PS5, it's actually decent because Riley and I played it once and we went back to Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 on the Series X and I don't know. I mean, it got rushed. Sim Flight Sim 2024, whatever the fuck it's called. I just hope that the product that ends up on PS5 is way better than what was at launch. But yeah, I mean, it's just that's, literally the name Microsoft is in the game, and yet it's going to be on PlayStation. So that's a pretty obvious sign that Xbox is cooked. And I'm sure Halo is right around the corner.
And I can't wait for Starfield as well.
Oh,
so
boy, whoop-de fucking do. Who gives a fuck for that piece of shit when you can play No Man's Sky?
Oh, there's a lot of ranting going on today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want Elder Scrolls 6, Bethesda, not, Temu No Man's Sky. At least Holo Games has continued to make No Man's Sky better and better with each update over the past 9 years. And I've been playing the hell out of it recently.
I'm just going to sit back here in my chair and just listen to the two of you rant for the rest of the day.
No, you can rant too. You're both welcome to chime in.
But I've nothing to rant about.
Well, not yet, anyways.
Yeah, yet.
Yeah.
I'll find something.
But I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to buy another copy of Flight Sim 2024 because, like I said, Riley and I already have one on the Xbox Series X, and let's just say we didn't enjoy it as much as the. Let's see. Which one Which one is the next?
I guess we could do this one.
Okay.
And product.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what order it is. I wish it was doing it. I guess maybe there's a playlist. Maybe we should have. Maybe I should look for a playlist.
Oh well.
Fuck it. Who cares?
Fuck it.
No one
I
really
mean, I don't even know the order, and I've done the fucking career progress for those missions.
Yeah, I don't even remember. It's been a while since I played these.
Yeah.
But as much as we love Flight Sim 2020, we just haven't really been impressed with 2024. But like I said, maybe the team behind Flight Sim 2024 has ironed out most of the issues by now. Hopefully. But I just don't see a point buying it again on PS5. But then again, I might. Who knows? It's just that we did 1 month in the vlog with Flight Sim 2024. And then we went back to Flight Sim 2020. And then we did one for Skull and Bones. And then I think the last one we actually just flied around in GTA.
Oh yeah, you did. Cause I just remember because I think Riley was flying your pyro.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Because we just we just don't want to go back to 2024. Because a lot of the jets I purchased for our account, a lot of them didn't. Last time I checked, maybe they have by now. Destiny left us.
Oh!
Yep, I crashed.
You left us.
What happened?
And now
he just got run over by Kane.
Kane just ran over your character.
My game crashed.
I
Okay.
didn't mean to run him over.
All right. Well, we'll have to manage without Destiny for this mission.
It's okay.
I'm sure we'll get through.
Yep. I'll load it back up.
We'll do it for
That
you,
happens.
Destiny. We promise.
Yeah. But I was never one to pick a side in the console war. Y'all know that. I always cared about the games, but I guess you kind of have no choice but to pick PlayStation now. Because Xbox basically just rolled over. They're like, we're done. Fuck it.
And we got Nintendo releasing fucking $80 games now.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, nah. I'm not getting the Switch 2. Because I used to love
No, no.
Nintendo as well, and I'm like, no, I'm done with Nintendo.
I've even seen Switch 2s here available, and I still won't buy one.
Nah, I don't care.
Wait, how much for? That's the question.
Um,
please.
Oh, they moved.
With Mario Kart World, you're looking at 520,
Screw that.
and without it, and without Mario Kart World, just the console on its own, 480.
Yeah, no thanks.
So basically, you have to spend basically $500 for one portable console and one game, one singular game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even get it anymore. I'm about ready to build a fucking PC. I'm about fucking ready to do that.
I wouldn't blame you, to be honest.
yeah. Well, I would say the saving grace for, small saving grace is that at least Switch 1 games are backwards compatible on Switch 2. So there's that.
All right, that's good.
But that's the only positive I can think of at the moment.
It's hey, here's one good positive.
Yeah.
Then there's the entire list of negatives.
Yeah. True. I mean, I think that there were some improvements made, slight improvements when it came to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't really want to go back and play those games anyways. I'm good. I enjoyed playing through both games, but if there's a future Zelda game, I might play it down the road, but if not, oh well. I've played so many Zelda games over the years. I'm just tired of Nintendo. I don't like the way they've treated other studios, especially Palworld, right? Going after Palworld the way they did. I'm just like, no. The reason why Palworld exists is because the studio behind Pokemon. I'm not even a Pokemon expert. Y'all know that, but I know enough about how lazy that studio is. They've just put out shit Pokemon games back to back to back, and I know this because Riley has complained about it every year. So when a competitor finally comes out with a I guess, a Pokemon-like game that people actually enjoy, of course Nintendo's not happy about it. Instead,
so the thing that Nintendo want to do now, they want to own the rights to summoning.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep. And being able to fly on animals as well in games.
Yeah, that's bullshit. There's no way.
I think can we all just like agree that like Nintendo's one of like the first lolcow companies? Because that's how it fucking feels. They feel like an actual fucking lolcow. They keep doing like stupid shit and expecting things to to change while they're doing that same stupid shit like time and time again. Yeah. I'm convinced that they are the first lolcow company, or if not, like one of the first, or one of the major first.
Yeah, they're definitely not helping themselves in the eyes of their fans, and like their actions have turned a lot of hardcore like Nintendo fanboys and fangirls against them, which was, that's pretty impressive in my opinion, because it took a lot to do that because of how some of them are, when it comes to Nintendo and Nintendo products.
It's time to move, boys, by the way.
But
that's why.
I guess Nintendo America has a new CEO. Maybe she'll do a better job.
There's hoping.
Because Bowser, like, I look at Bowser, I'm like, what exactly did you do, Mr. Bowser?
He was a fucking incel, that's what he was.
But apparently, like, the new CEO, she's been with the company for like a decade, so I do applaud them for hiring from within, which I think more companies should do. But I just hope that somebody at Nintendo starts actually listening to their fans' complaints and take them seriously, because if you don't, then people are just going to stop buying your products.
But I mean, this whole stupid thing about owning the rights to summoning, if that actually does happen, then every other game out there is basically fucked.
It's not going to happen, because here's what's going to happen. It's going to cause an alliance of companies to build their own legal team that can overshadow Nintendo's, and they're going to get destroyed in court. Summoning's been around in multiple games. Like, for example, like Skyrim has summoning. Before that, Oblivion had summoning. And there's so many games that have had summoning. Okay, and riding on animals. That's nothing new. Like, there's...
It looks like RDR2 is like getting fucking cancelled, boys. We can't play that game anymore.
Yeah. It's like, what gives them the right to do that?
Mules,
yeah, they do that, then every single studio out there is gonna fucking say, that's it, gloves are coming off, we're gonna put our money together, hire one of the best legal teams out there in the world, and destroy you fuckers. Because there's so many games that...
Redemption.
Yeah.
No, sorry, GB.
Like, yeah, Take-Two. Do you really want to go up against Take-Two's lawyers, Nintendo?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Those guys are scary.
Take-Two lawyers. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The Yamaka from a mile away.
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's like the scene in the Godzilla movie years ago. Like, let them fight. So yeah, I don't think Take-Two's gonna allow you to come after like Rockstar, because people can actually ride horses in the fucking game.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
I just hope in the end, the studio behind Palworld ends up ultimately winning. Because I know they've made some changes to their game. I don't think it's to compromise. I think it's just strategic. But my hope is that they ultimately do prevail in court, if that's still ongoing. And then maybe the team behind Palworld, they can put some of these things back in the game that they had to take out. And hopefully most Palworld fans understand why they done it. It's not, you can't blame them. You have to blame Nintendo for that bullshit. And speaking of games that might get sued, that new GTA anime game. What, Anata? Oh, you haven't watched it yet? It's so crazy.
I know the premise is like anime, Spider-Man.
Yeah, well,
GTA.
Okay, so what's the next one we're doing? We gotta get.
We've already done Bad Companies, I think.
Okay.
So we have like Make Hens, Go Figure, or Fast Peddling, I think.
Okay, so I guess we'll do Fast Peddling, and then we'll get Destiny back in. So there's this game that I don't know what studio it is. Probably out of China, I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Bing chilling.
But they've been working on this GTA style game, and the world does look pretty good. But the characters are anime. But they've taken elements from so many other games, so many others. Where's Destiny? Okay, Destiny got invite. Okay. So, like Kane just said, they have like swinging around like Spider-Man. They have some Watch Dogs elements to them. They definitely have GTA. So it's like, who the hell isn't going to sue them?
Oh god.
But yeah, y'all should watch it. Riley made me watch it. It was very interesting.
Well, I mean, I still have like the DM left from Riley, so I'll probably watch it after the stream before we record.
Yeah, there you go.
Some video magic.
Yeah, send it to me when you can, Ken. I'll have a look at it myself.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll send it to you right now, UG.
There you go.
Oh, cheers, lad.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's not in the gaming hall. I guess you can do it in the gaming hall if you want.
There you go.
All right, steal the I'm gonna go after the marijuana.
I'm gonna go after
that'll make my dad
the
proud.
cocaina.
All right.
I'll go for the pills.
All right.
Me some booger sugar.
Go get your prescriptions.
I'll go for the crystal, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Are you going for like the chicken, like the chicken man business, Destiny? Yeah, I can do it.
Pretty much.
I can do with me like a 6-piece of wings, you know, bag of chips, or you know, or fries, as you lot call it. We call it the correct terminology in the UK. But you know, get me a large Coca-Cola, because you know I'm fat. I'm a fat bastard.
You're not. You're big bone. Shut up.
Get in my belly.
Oh God.
Okay. Mike Myers.
Fuck you, laddie. Fucking love Austin Powers.
I do too.
Oh man.
Where is the canvas at?
I eat because I'm unhappy.
I gotta go this way.
And I'm unhappy because I eat. It's a vicious cycle.
Oh my god.
See, that's an Irishman.
I remember that.
Attempting a Scottish accent, everyone.
Sorry, I farted. It's a long road ahead.
Look, I think the one thing the Irish and the Scots both have in common is their absolute hatred for the British. So, there we go. You guys have one thing in common.
Well, I mean, isn't it more apt to say English?
Yeah, the English. It's mostly the English. I mean, a lot of the time the Scots don't really consider them. The Scottish often don't really consider themselves British because, you know, independence tendencies.
Ah, I see.
And yet, one of my best friends is British. What does that tell you?
I know, right? Don't tell Sinfrin, or they'll be after you like flies on shit.
Oh, they can kiss my fucking ass.
Okay, you know, that's a good question, Kane. Do you consider yourself to be British or English? Or does it not matter to you?
I mean, I consider them both kind of the same. At least to me. I mean, it's like, I don't know, like, I mean, if I was Scottish, I probably would say it, but for me, for my whole life, I've always known like, whenever someone would describe English to me, or British to me, I just think of them as the same thing, because that's like what I've been taught, you know, that's the thing I've grown up and learned, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's similar to how I guess I see myself, like, I am American, but I'm also a Texan, so it's kind of the same thing, even though it is also a little different.
Yeah.
There we go.
But I mean, like, overall though, I mean, I know like the Anglo-Saxon or the Anglos and the English, you know, we have quite a long history. You know, obviously originally being Germans that settled here, and then you know, the Romans came along.
That Romans.
Them Roman fellas. That Julius Caesar lad. But you know, I don't know. For me, I kind of just consider them both as kind of the same thing, even though obviously they, you know, it's kind of not really that way. You know, that they're obviously completely two different things. Like, you know, being British and, you know, English, I guess. I don't know, like, but for me, it's just kind of like, you know, the whole unity sort of thing, you know? It's like,
yeah,
I don't really see, like, if I see myself as an English and I see, like, a Scotsman and they see themselves Scottish, you know, obviously that's different, you know, but to me, I guess it's kind of like, you know, I guess being British is like a whole collective of people, you know, you got your Englishmen, you got your Scotsmen, you got your Welshmen, you got your Northern Irish folks, you got your people from, you know, like Gibraltar, you got your people from, you know, the Channel Islands, you got your people from the Isle of Man, you know, you got people pretty much from all over the place that, you know, Britain still has territory. I mean, obviously, I know they're kind of different categories for some of them, but obviously on the mainland, it's, you know, still, like, the main four, if you will.
Okay.
But I like to consider them all, like, kind of, like, I guess a family, you know, not in the way of, like, the Soviet Union. That was a fucking clusterfuck, that was.
Yeah.
But, but, you know, it's kind of like a little big, like, nuclear family, you know?
Yeah. The same could not be said for Ireland and North Ireland.
Oh, no, those guys hate each other. They fucking hate each other. See, this guy, he's proving my point right now.
bunch of... Hold on, I'm not going to say anything. Be quiet.
But anyway, so that's the way I see Americans. I don't, even though, yeah, I'm technically also a Texan because I was born in Texas, even though I am a child of two states. Both sides of my family were from Louisiana, but I was born and grew up in Texas. But I also spent a lot of my adult life in Louisiana. And, you know, back in Texas, going on 2 years now, I still consider myself an American before a Texan. And, like, I'm not saying I'm an American hyphen this or that. I just see us all as Americans. So, to me, if you're an American, you're an American. Like, I'm all about, you know, I guess the title that brings us all together and unifies us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just like you seeing yourself as British before English, I see myself as American before Texan.
Yeah.
But we're also all human.
I'm obviously still going to raise the flag, you know, the St. George's Cross, no matter how many people keep calling me a flag shagger just for raising a flag.
Yeah.
Ironically, those same people who call us flag shaggers, they also raised, like, you know, their colourful flags and their Palestine flags. I'm not going to continue that discussion because I'm going to get in a shit ton of trouble.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Move on.
Yeah.
But my point is, though, can't we all be flag shaggers at the end of the day? Come on.
Well, I guess my opinion is we're also all supposed to be human beings, and we all are supposed to be Earthlings. We're all supposed to be, you know, part of this planet together. I just wish we could all just get along better. But unfortunately, there's people that are just keen on, for whatever rhyme or reason, hating each other and wanting to ultimately wipe out other groups for quote-unquote reasons. And that's something I don't like. I just want us all to get along, you know? At least I wish that was the case.
But unfortunately, there are people out there that are very close-minded.
Well, in almost every faction, every group, there's a nasty group of people, percentage, that just wants everyone else that's different to be wiped out, you know? It's just a sad reality. Maybe one day that won't be the case, but unfortunately it's very true, even in the 21st century, in the 2020s, where you think all that would be left in the past, but okay.
If anything, it's just gotten worse.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like those fires that were dying down have, unfortunately, erupted yet again.
Like, instead of using water and a fire extinguisher to, like, put it out, they're just putting, like, you know, fucking gasoline and
pretty much,
like, paper and coal and wood onto the fire.
That's true.
Anything to keep that fire going.
Yeah. Of course, it divides people, and that's what the elite want. They want to keep people divided, you know, because if we're divided, then we're fighting amongst each other instead of focusing on those that are, you know, behind it all, you know. If you believe that sort of thing, and if you don't, you don't have to. But it does seem interesting how these things always tend to happen. All right, so
I kind of think for me, there's only 3 things in life I believe in.
And what's that?
You know, to health, obviously. Hope everyone and all my friends are, you know, happy and healthy, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Family, of course.
Yeah.
And last and not least, booze.
Booze. There you go.
Come on, I had to lighten the mood.
Yeah, I could have used a drink yesterday after my little like faux pas. But
yeah,
unfortunately I
like,
can't drink.
Like I could tell from like the way you wrote the DM, I could tell you were like genuinely upset.
I
like,
was
not in like a shit posty way, like actually genuinely upset.
Yeah, because it was 100% my fault. You know, I couldn't blame it on technical issues or internet issues. What happened was completely my fault.
Yeah.
And so it was one of those occasions where I really wish I would have had something of an adult beverage in my fridge, but fortunately I don't.
Come to my house, GB. I got plenty.
Yeah, but it's not exactly good for me, so I have to decline.
I know.
You'd have to drink the non-alcoholic version.
And what's the point of that?
I don't know. I mean, at least it won't be bad for you.
But the point is to get shit-faced, isn't it?
I don't know.
I know some people like the taste of certain alcoholic beverages, but I mean, I like the taste of hard cider, but I think it wasn't just the taste that made me want to drink it back in the day. It was the effect that it gave me.
Yeah, you just wanted to get as absolutely plastered as possible.
Yeah, whether it was just a buzz some nights or a little more on other nights. About a decade ago, then I finally decided it was time to quit for good, which I should have never drank, to be honest, because of my fatty liver. But I guess I was at a point where I just didn't really care.
I think we've all been through that stage at least once in our lives.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I have nothing against people that do drink. I just think that people have to be responsible, and I'm not going to go into the ocean. That would be fairly silly. But, yeah, I mean, just moderation and responsibility. Especially don't drink and drive.
Guys, I'm a cop, same as you. Why are you shooting me?
Yeah, what's the problem here? What's the dealio?
Guys.
My God, they've even got the police bike after us. Oh shit! That's how you know we've really pissed them off. They're bringing out the fresh shit.
I'll eventually be joining y'all, but I'm kind of underneath a tunnel right now.
Oh, good man.
And the cops. The cops magically found me. Wow, amazing video game. What are the chances y'all actually found me underneath the tunnel? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I really hope that the police system is a little bit better in GTA 6. Like, where if you're hiding, there's no way they would know that you're there. So I hope Rockstar takes that into account. Because you know it's going to be different than this, because the police system in GTA 5 is different than the police system in GTA 4. And don't get me started on the 3D games. Yeah.
We've all been there, lads.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember that. Especially like that one Donald Love mission where you're like, I think it's like the one on the boat where you're collecting the packages. The moment you get to dry land, all hell just fucking breaks loose.
Yeah. I just want to feel. I want the cops to be a challenge, but you don't want it to be impossible. But I also want it to be realistic, where they don't just magically pop up around you. It just seems silly, you know? Yeah. And there's got to be clever ways that you can evade the police. Like, I hope they adopt this system from Mafia 2, where you could change the license plates. I mean, I know you can. It's been... I mean, that's been a thing in GTA anyway since the 3D era, where you could just go into paint and spray. So that's cool. But maybe like change your outfit. That'd be a cool idea as well, you know.
You know, I remember that was a thing in Vice City, like where if you changed your outfit, it would get rid of 2 of your stars. Like if you had a 2-star wanted level.
Yeah.
But if you had anything like beyond that, like you know, that trick wouldn't work. I really wish that mechanic would come back, like in GTA 6. I'm with you now on that, man. Like that's a cheat free. It'd be really cool for it to return.
Yeah, I agree. Just ways for you to counter the cops besides simply just calling Lester.
Yeah.
And half the times calling Lester doesn't even work.
Yeah. No, that's true. So I'm trying to get away from these cops. Damn it, they've quartered. Okay. I lost my wanted level. Okay.
Yeah, I've still got mine. I tried calling Lester, but...
Yeah, it's so weird how they do that, because you're theoretically supposed to be able to call them during missions. But I guess when they made these missions and other missions, they decided no. Same with the Pegasus vehicles. Like, there's contact missions, like the original contact missions, you could use Pegasus vehicles. But in newer ones, it's like, no, either they forgot to include it as an option, or else they said no. Which I disagree with. I think that if Snake wants to use a tank in a contact mission, he should be able to. Oh, that's right. He doesn't play the game anymore. Never mind.
Oh.
Well, it's been over a week since he's actually mentioned it.
Yeah.
But he finally beat Far Cry 6, boys. We've got to give him a round of applause for that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause.
Good
He beat
job,
Far Cry
GG's.
6, 6 months after starting the Let's Play. Fantastic job.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. So my YouTube chat froze on me. So, yay. Thank you, YouTube. So, sorry, everyone's chats I've missed. Hi, Gibson. How's it going? So, we weren't ignoring y'all. I promise. Y'all weren't being ignored. It's because YouTube's live chat sometimes fucks up. So, all right, let me catch up with chat really quick. So, we didn't lose too many peoples, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, so where do we leave off? Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, we were talking about Miles Morales earlier. Memes says, "Look like I got Xbox for nothing." I mean, there's still good Xbox games over on the Xbox Series X, and it's gonna include GTA 6, and it is backwards compatible. So my problem is not with the console. My problem is with the company that's been intentionally sabotaging Xbox by shutting down their studios and firing employees and canceling games. So
Don't mind me, is this mission on hard?
I can put it on hard.
Okay.
Let me do that. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and start it then. All right. Then Maryland boys.
You were saying about Microsoft though?
Yeah, I mean Microsoft is the problem, not Xbox itself. You know, it's the parent company of Xbox. But Maryland boy, what's up, Maryland boy? I see. Hi GB. I found Nintendo Entertainment System console. You found an NES in the trash. Okay, whoever threw that NES away, I don't know. Some awful things need to be done to them. That's a crime.
Look, the way I see it, right, their loss is his gain.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
It's fucked. Why would they do that?
yeah. Why would someone do such an awful thing? And NES is a classic. Gibson, what's up, Gibson? And hello, Javi. How you doing, Javi? Tobleto's asking why is Xbox coming to PlayStation? Because basically they've rolled over. Look, I don't have a problem with games crossing over. I don't like exclusive games. I think that like a game should be available on as many platforms as possible for people to play, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox or PC. In some cases, even Switch or Switch 2. So I don't really like exclusive titles, to be honest. Like, for example, like in probably a year or two from now, Ghost of Yotei will be available for people on PC. You know, I would like to see Ghost of Tsushima available for people on Xbox to play, because it's a great game. And, you know, people that want Halo on PlayStation, sure, I'm okay with that. I have no problem with it. But I think it goes back to what we were just talking about. Microsoft is basically throwing the towel in when it comes to the console war. So Xbox is eventually going away, and they're just going to promote the games that they do make still, and also Game Pass. So the I don't know if there's even going to be another system. There's supposed to be at least one more Xbox system, and it might coincide with the launch of Elder Scrolls 6, maybe in 2027. We'll see. But I have a PC, so I can just play Elder Scrolls 6 on PC, so fuck it. At least that way I can get some pretty sweet mods once the modding community starts making stuff. So I'll enjoy the vanilla version of Elder Scrolls 6 when it launches on my PC. And then, not too long after, there'll be probably some amazing mods being made. So, win-win. In other words, I don't have to buy the next Xbox. Because, do y'all want to know what I do with my current Xbox? You know what it's being used for right now?
On it?
Not exactly. I mean, okay, so what I do is Riley and I have it downstairs plugged into the main TV in our entertainment room. And we basically just use it to watch, stuff, right? So, the YouTube app, we have a Twitch app on there. We have Amazon Prime because that's the only one I have right now because I canceled all the other apps. Because, hey, those were costing me a few bucks a month, not even using them. So I'm like, okay, I'm done with these for now.
Yeah.
So, like last night when I jumped on the treadmills watching some YouTube while I was walking. That's what I do. I just use my Xbox for it. Well, that's pretty much what I'm using my Xbox for now. And the last game I did a playthrough, I think, was Oblivion Remake. That was it. Because and I know there's people on Xbox that like to play with us, but I just can't do it anymore. I'm tired of hauling that thing up here. It's not that hard to haul up here, but like there was something that also happened that made me just decide not to do it any further. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what was the other thing that just finally just made me say, okay, screw this, I'm done. But whatever. Point is, yeah, I'm not even really using my Xbox anymore as it's intended. I mean, I still have Oblivion Remake on there. I still have my modded version of Skyrim, Anniversary Edition with some pretty decent mods that are on Xbox. So I still got that if I get in the mood. But I can just play it on my couch downstairs, I don't have to bring it up here to play. Let's see, Meme says, on the Xbox games I want for PS5 is Banjo-Kazooie and other rare games. Well, there was the rare collection that came out many years ago, and I gave it to a friend. I kind of wish I would have kept it, but I played a little.
The rare replay.
Yeah. And I even did a couple, like my ancient Throwback Thursday series, and I used a few of those episodes dedicated to some of those games a long time ago. What I didn't like is the fact that Donkey Kong Country and GoldenEye were not included, sadly.
Hey, we got Conker's Bad Fur Day. Come on.
Well, there's that. And the original Perfect Dark, which is basically a sequel to GoldenEye. But, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you see more rare games being ported over to PlayStation. Because, Sea of Thieves is on PlayStation now. Sea of Thieves, we are not really playing that much of Sea of Thieves these days. Yeah. But, anyways, there's other rare games that are good that I hope end up finding their way in the PlayStation Store as well. Possibly. You hate that we can't install GTA 5 mods on PS5 or Xbox? It's possible that there might... I don't know if it's going to happen for GTA 5, but you never know with GTA 6 on console. They may... Because they are becoming a lot more friendly towards the modding community and the RP community.
Yeah. I mean, NoPixel's like coming to the Rockstar game launches soon, so...
Yeah. So that's an interesting step.
It's a stark contrast from like a few years back when, like, we had the Open Force situation where that was like threatened to be shut down over like, I think it was a Liberty City mod, I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. So
and, now we're here where they're literally adding a RP server or mod really to the their game launcher. It's actually really cool.
Did we do all these already, or?
I think we did all of them.
Okay, so we're
at least on this menu.
Okay.
If we go to free roam, we can.
Yeah, I'll do it. We'll do that because I know we're missing at least one or maybe two. Like the final one where we actually have to fly Gerald out. Yeah.
No, that's the lowrider mission you're thinking of.
Oh, it's a lowrider. Okay. That's where the confusion lies. And by the way, Lowrider's 10-year anniversary is coming up, I think, in not too long from now, so I got to do a 10 years later video for that.
You mentioned you needed help with that video.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need some peeps to record some B-roll with. So.
Okay.
But we'll touch base and maybe I can get you guys to help me record some missions that I can use in the background of that lowriders. But that's I think I'm still at least a couple weeks away from that. I think could be wrong, but Meme says it sucks that Railroad was formerly owned by Nintendo, so it refuses. Yeah, I agree. It just sucks because I love Donkey Kong Country and I love GoldenEye. And I really wish that those games were available for people to purchase and play. I guess if I have to pick one, I'd pick GoldenEye. But hey, we're getting a new Bond game anyways. Yippee.
Hey, this one looks actually pretty good. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It gives me like a vibe. For some reason, it's kind of like a merger between like Daniel Craig and Pierce Brosnan. So, at least to me.
Yeah.
And plus, we got fucking Dexter as the new Bond. Fucking Dexter.
Alright,
that's amazing.
Okay, created missions. Okay, so let's see what we've missed.
Oh, should we get armed, restock arms, by the way?
Yeah, another great idea. Let's do that. So if you guys need to rearm or get more ammo or snacks, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Might have to do the first 2 missions without me because I can hear my wife being a pain in the ass again.
Okay.
Alright, so it'll be Destiny, Kane, and me.
Hopefully it won't be too long. I'll be a minute.
Okay.
Alright, man. Okay, I believe the missions we are missing are... I think it's Go Figure?
Okay.
I think that's the only one we're missing. I don't know.
Okay, so we did all but one. And then I think if you do, one G's cash, then you get the other bonus with the $500,000 bonus, I think?
Yes. Yes. You have to do all 6 missions and collect the G's cash.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter what day or, hell, it could even be on the Wednesday before the event weekends. Like, as long as you collect it up, you'll get that 500k in a few days from now.
Okay. Neat.
So.
Alright, got my body armor replenished. Meme says I'd rather pick Banjo or Conquer. Yeah, I mean, those games were fine. I mean, I remember getting into a fight with Rooster Teeth over my Banjo video, but I won. So, L's Rooster Teeth. It's the story of David triumphing over Goliath, or what's left of Goliath when it comes to Rooster Teeth.
Well, in the long haul, you actually won as well because, you're still around, unlike Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, the rise and fall. They used to be funny a long time ago, but not so much now. Still can't believe they tried to copyright claim me for my fucking B-roll of my Throwback Thursday video, claiming that I stole it. Like, that's fucking bullshit. I think I was not the only one either, because I think they went after other people and tried that nonsense.
Yeah, because I remember it was a big thing that happened a few years back where I can't remember what year it was. I know, it's obviously involved in your situation, so it was probably 2019 or 2020 when this happened. I can't remember. But it was, back when Rooster Teeth was, I guess, still around, if you will. I remember, a lot of content creators also were getting, struck falsely by, Rooster Teeth as well, and I think a lot of other content creators, like Mudahar and, Critical, for example, I think they called them out, called out Rooster Teeth, videos.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
it's
so
like I said, in the end, you won, because you're still around.
Yeah. I'll fight back.
Here that they're... Hey, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I actually did hear a while back that somebody actually bought up Rooster Teeth and is now trying to get it back up and running again.
Well, I wish them the best of luck with that.
Yeah, hopefully
get my cockhead
it'll
out
be
of here.
better.
Yeah, I think my cockhead might be trapped in this little park. Oof. I guess I'll just run away. There we go. You got interested in playing Conquer because it was a Nintendo game for adults only? Yeah, that was an interesting twist. That they actually were willing to have an adult game on their platform at the time. Now some assholes after me. Yeah, I got a gun. Fuck off.
And it's easily, in my opinion, probably one of the best, like, N64 games, in my opinion. You know, up there with, like, GoldenEye, for example, and Mario 64.
I would say Ocarina of Time's still the best, in my opinion.
Well, I haven't played that game, but I've heard it's good.
Oh, yeah. I loved that game. It was so amazing.
Yeah. I played a bit of it back then.
Okay, so I guess we're ready.
You need a ride, good sir.
Yeah. Did y'all get your things?
Oh yeah, I did my geocache like this morning, and
right.
Obviously I got the snacks and armor too.
Okay, so all right, so refresh me. What mission do we need so I don't pick the wrong one?
It's called Go Figure.
Okay, go figure. Okay. Go figure. GeauxBurns.
It's GeauxBurns doing Go Figure.
Yay! All right.
Wow.
Let's see. Last go. Okay. All right, so we already did make ends meet. Okay, we did fast peddling and product, deal with it, bad companies. Yeah, so yeah, I think you're right. I think Go Figure is the last one. Okay. All right, so let's do it. All right, it's hard. And let me see friends list. All right, let's see if we can find Kane on here. Of course, this thing.
I see the cops on my radar.
There. All right, there you guys go. Have I ever played God of War? Yeah, I attempted a God of War playthrough a few years ago, but I never quite finished it. It's an okay game. I never played the original God of Wars. I hear they were good, but I don't know. I think I just lost motivation because I had other stuff going on at the time. But there's a few episodes of me playing the. What year did God of War come out? I forgot.
2018.
2018.
I only remember it.
Yeah.
I only remember it because we were all upset that like RDR2 lost to it. Well, most of us were.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of accepted it because I mean, God of War was getting a lot of praise as well, you know.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm happy either way. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I would have been happy either way because they're both phenomenal games. But I'm slightly more bummed out in RDR2's case because I fucking love that game.
Yeah, RDR2 did win some awards as well, so.
Oh yeah, like I know, like Roger, like he won like the voice acting like best performance. I think it was.
And then the score.
Whatever it's called. Yeah, score.
Yeah, to Woody Jackson, so.
And I remember they even played. I think it was like.
Yep.
I See the Fire in Your Eyes and like Unshaken as well at the awards.
They did?
Did they play another song as well, or am I like missing?
I don't remember, to be honest. It was a long
Because
time
for
ago.
some reason, like I'm thinking, like did they also play like Cruel World?
They
as well, or?
they might have, but once again, that was years ago. It is going to be interesting to see who wins Game of the Year this year. So if anybody has any Game of the Year predictions, let us know, either on YouTube or Twitch. Because there's definitely been some pretty good games that have come out so far. Like, a lot of people think that Kingdom Come Deliverance might win. A few other options.
I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping that Mafia: The Old Country at least is like, you know, wins a few awards there.
It's possible it might win something, or at least get some nominations, but I don't think it's going to be up for Game of the Year. Even if it does, I mean, I guess that'll be a high honor to at least get nominated, but I don't think it's going to be a Game of the Year contender.
I mean, like especially if it's going up against something as massive as like something like, you know, Ghost of Yotei, for example, which, you know, again, at least to me, it kind of sucks. But then again, I mean, those are two completely different animals when it comes to games. You know, you got Mafia, which is kind of linear, then Yotei, which is like obviously this massive like open world adventure. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that there's a chance that just like Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yote will get nominated. But which one is more deserving of winning? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I know that the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is, has a lot going on. And I don't know, there's a few other games. Like, if anyone else has any other games that they think should be Game of the Year, let us know.
We're all watching Game of the Year, later this year, right?
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Alright.
That's like December, I think. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. I get the feeling that that the new COD slop won't be Game of the Year. Sorry, Kane.
Nah, man. Black Ops 7 sweep.
Not
Destiny
happening.
and I, we're betting everything on it.
Well, y'all gonna go broke.
Sweep. Nope. Okay. Switch up on me now, Destiny. We gotta win. We gotta bet all in. Bet all on red. Bet all on red, no matter what.
Yeah. It's a great way to lose it all, Destiny.
Whatever you say.
Wow. TokyoTent, what's up, TokyoTent? Hey, GB, everyone, chat. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I hope you're doing okay, Tokyo. Hopefully you've been able to find another job. Hopefully that's going better than last time. But yeah, we're just talking about our thoughts for what's going to be nominees for Game of the Year. But yeah, I think that Mind's Eye is going to totally win. No cap.
Bro, you know what? Truth
Oh,
nuke,
yeah.
truth nuke. fuck BO7. I want Mind's Eye win.
Yeah, Mind's Eye sweep. Let's go.
Yes.
Not just that, but I mean, like, God, they released a fucking new update recently.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, and some survivals. Yay.
Yes, like a survival for digital deluxe edition owners, which is basically us too, because, that's the only, like, for me at least, that was the only edition I could buy. I assume that was in the same case for you.
No, no. Here's what it was. We actually got a free upgrade, because like pre-ordering it, every pre-order automatically got upgraded to deluxe edition. So yay, whoop-de-fucking-do. But
so that means we can play the survival. Yay!
I think I'll pass.
Oh.
Okay, what's the excitement about?
We're gonna play Mind's Eye Survival.
No, we're not.
Watch me stream it.
I won't. I will not be there. I'll be busy. I'll be on the edge of Japan. Sorry.
Can I invite you to the call when it happens, maybe, if you're not in Yote?
No, sorry, my reception. Breaking up. Sorry, Kent.
Sorry, signal very bad.
Yeah.
Yes, the old, blow some wind into the phone trick.
But also, we were talking about games that we think should be nominees for Game of the Year. So.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about Mind's Eye, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I had to step out for a second. I had a pest to get rid of.
Okay.
No, literally, I had to get rid of a rat.
Oh, there's a rat?
Oof.
Yeah,
what
because.
Mike doing in your house?
Mike.
Good one.
Hello there, Black Lung.
Hey there, you
son of a bitch.
It's me, Micah Bell.
No, what happened was like.
Dutch.
No, what happened was Gina called me and I was like, "What do you want now?" And I came out and she said my dog was going ballistic outside, so I said, "Fine, I'll go have a look." So I go out and he's just like flinging something in his mouth, and I kind of look at him and, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, found an action figure.
He killed a rat, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of you now."
Well, at least the dog did something, so there you go.
Yeah, good boy. Then he tried to jump up and lick me, and I'm like, "No, get away."
Yeah.
He tried to play show off the toy. He wanted to play
he just wanted you
the toy with him.
He just wanted you to be proud of him. That's all.
No, I gave him a pet, but then like with my dog, like he's very, very friendly, and he was trying to, lick me, and I'm like, "No, okay, good boy, but you're not licking me after killing a rat. No, fuck off."
Yeah, especially like whatever that rat's carrying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait till the dog's mouth is cleaned itself.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just tell him to go brush his teeth and get some Listerine. He'll be fine.
Just like some water at the water bowl. There you go. All the trick in the book.
I haven't even told you the best part yet.
Oh boy.
How I disposed of the rat. I just chucked it into my neighbor's garden.
There you go.
Oh God.
He's a prick anyway, so fuck him.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Early Christmas presents here.
Yeah. How thoughtful.
And here it is. Merry Christmas.
Let's see.
Everyone
Merry
gets it
Christmas,
right.
you filthy animal.
TokyoTent. So you got the job. Just finished your first week of work. You're liking it so far. Well, I'm awesome. This great news. Awesome news. Glad you got a new job. Very nice, Tokyo.
Very good.
Where are these action figures? I thought I found one, but it didn't count.
Oh, you're doing that mission. Oof.
Yeah, the worst
It's
mission we saved
taking
for last.
forever.
Ugh.
Well, here's what the figure boxes look like, guys.
Okay.
You remember like the Series A funding heist where you steal the impotent rage figures?
Yep, I found one though, but I don't think it counted.
Oh.
Oh, you probably did collect it, but it just like you walked over. Like when you walk over it, it just vanishes.
Yeah, but it didn't count because we already found one. Or how many have we found? Are we just missing one? Is that?
We need one more. That's all we need.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So one more. What job?
Check up.
He's the new Prime Minister of Canada. Congratulations, TokyoTent.
Oh
Yeah,
my
well done.
god! It was on this little fucking archway.
Oh, really?
Like up here.
Oh
Like you
my
see where I'm at?
God.
You see where
Okay.
I'm at? It was up here. Just up
Wow. That's
there.
funny.
That is
Unbelievable.
fucking stupid.
For fuck's sakes.
What's up, boys? I got the figure,
Nice.
but I'm kind of stuck
That's
up here.
good. Oh.
I'm missing. I'll just climb down.
There you go.
Oldest trick in the book.
All right. So yeah, this is where they did important scenes in Mafia: The Old Country. By the way.
Yeah, that's what they felt like mocap the game.
Yeah. Yeah. This is San Celeste.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah, this is where like the shootout happens, in that one mission.
Yeah.
Like at night.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say what it is because that'd be spoiling, so I can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of Mafia, like Pat, aka the Professional, has started a Mafia 3 playthrough, and it's the first time he's actually playing it. And I don't know. I'm kind of reconsidering where I ranked Mafia 3 compared to Mafia: The Old Country.
All right.
Because look, I like all 4 games. Okay, I like all 4 games, but maybe I should reconsider where I positioned The Old Country above Mafia 3. Because that game did have a good story, and it does have a lot to offer. It's not perfect, but then again, I don't know. I feel like maybe they could share the 3rd spot. I don't know. That's hard for me, but
This is my thought process on it, right?
Okay.
Like if I'm ranking it, the reason why I would probably put Mafia 3 at the very bottom, in comparison like to the other 3 games, it's not for its story. In my opinion, I think its story is like, in hot take, I think it's better than Mafia 1's personally. And
that's pretty bold.
I know, very hot take. I'm like literally swimming in lava right now with that take, right?
yeah.
But I think it for that, mainly because obviously it's an interesting time setting, 1960s. I've always like, everyone loves a good, story in the 60s, plus the music's fantastic. But the fundamental problems, in my opinion, is I don't think open worlds really work for the Mafia games.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I think the way they implemented it, with those missions, which are very, very grindy, and you have to waste a lot of time before you can actually get to, take out this underboss.
True.
I get what they're trying to say, like, oh yeah, taking down an underboss takes a quick minute. But there's a point where it, like, takes a quick minute, and it's, like, just taking the piss.
Yeah, it does feel a little repetitive. So, I mean, that is a valid point. But, like I said, I think all 4 are very solid games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Mafia 2, Mafia 3, and Mafia: The Old Country, very solid. And I consider Mafia Definitive Edition to be almost one and the same. So, I know it's technically 5 games, but they're all great games. But anyways, back to Game of the Year. If anyone has any nominations for Game of the Year, feel free and let us know.
I'd say at the minute, well, I can't really say because I haven't played it yet, but I'd say maybe Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, I think it's going to be nominated most likely because I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm going to reserve my judgment until I play it myself. The things I like about it, the things I don't like about it, you all will know one way or the other. I don't see how it can be a better story than Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, maybe it's a good story. We'll have to. I'm like I said, I'm reserving judgment. But like the story of Ghost of Tsushima was really good.
Yeah.
And this one,
like, you know, when watching Yuji replay that game like on his streams, like,
yeah,
I really wish I finished that game, man. Like, if it wasn't for those fucking assholes who like post spoiler videos like when a new game releases, I probably would have played through the whole game.
Yeah.
You know, had the same emotional like impact for the ending as like you guys, but because I got spoiled, it's slightly damaged. But I still think it's like a fantastic story, and in my opinion, it should have won 2020's Game of the Year.
yeah, I agree with that.
Fuck The Last of Us 2.
Yeah,
everyone that I've talked to about it, they all just agree like that was complete bullshit. It didn't get Game of the Year.
Yeah.
But it got Player's Choice, so fuck the Game Awards.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, it's always going to be my Game of the Year for 2020, so that's how I feel. And you could say the same thing about Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, that was my Game of the Year for 2018. But the difference is I feel like at least God of War was a solid competitor to Red Dead Redemption 2, whereas Last of Us 2, well, it was Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
But okay.
Sorry, Last of Us 2 fans. Like, you know, we don't mean to, like, shit on your overlord Abby. You know, we're sorry, guys. But, yeah, game's wank compared to the first game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Saying how it is.
Yeah.
Just saying how it is.
Let's see. TokyoTent says, I'm working at a milling company processing yellow peas into starch, protein fiber, moving pallets, products around forklift. Oh, so you're doing the same thing that Snake does, but better, probably.
Oh, boy. Way better.
Oh, forklifts.
Yep. Watch Snake show up. So, you think you're the forklift master? Oh.
Oh, you're doing forklifts, hmm?
Yeah.
Christ.
It'd be funny if he had to have like a special, like he had to get like a permit, and they were bringing over some big shot from Europe, and that big shot for forklifting turned out to be Snake. And then there was like an 80s montage where Snake would turn him into the best forklift driver in Canada.
Oh man, that would be brilliant.
If I went through that...
You want a forklift, Mr. TokyoTent?
Yeah, if that
yes.
were me and that turned out to be Snake, I'd hand in my notice.
Like, okay, I don't want to be a forklift driver now, thanks.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thanks for the opportunity, but I'm out.
You know, ultimate question. Who do you think is probably the better forklift driver, Snake or Fat? That's the ultimate question we gotta ask.
Fat didn't he crash like a couple of times?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't think they have him forklifting anymore. So I would say Snake wins.
I wonder why.
Yep, we'll give that dub to Snake. There you go, Snake. You get a dub for once. Yeah. It's pretty fun using a forklift. It looks like it would be fun. But I don't want to do it because I'd probably end up doing what Fat did.
No, you can't be as bad as Fat, to be fair.
I don't know. Anything's possible. I felt...
Oh, shit.
I felt
kind of the devil.
Oh, there's Snake. Hello, Snake. The forklift
shit.
master himself
Forklift
appears.
Yoda.
Yep.
Grandmaster Snake has arrived.
So
Beard.
Snake, TokyoTent is learning the arts of forklifting. Do you have any wise wisdom to pass on to him? But yeah, speaking of Fat, I messaged him because I thought he was already in Hong Kong, but apparently his flight got delayed. So I was like, "Hey, how's Hong Kong?" He's like, "I'm still in UK." I was like, "Okay, well," he's like, "Yeah, my flight got delayed." I'm like, oh, okay. So he's not leaving for, I guess, a week or so, but okay. But hopefully he has a good trip in Hong Kong.
Yeah. At least he won't be stuck over there for a year and a half.
Hopefully. Let's just go back. We'll go to a friend lobby. So I'm your group.
Okay.
But if anyone has any like sales they need help with, let us know. Snake says, best of advice, check. Okay.
That's what?
By the way,
Just gotta
GB.
check.
By the way, GB, another YouTuber is driving forklifts on YouTube Farming Simulator. You helped him too. See, look, you're passing your wisdom and your knowledge on to others. This is amazing. You are like Yoda, except for you're older. And taller.
You know, Snake, if he was like alive in the Star Wars universe, he would have been there like from the very fucking beginning. He would have seen all the Sith Empire conflicts. He would have.
Yeah.
He would have seen the rise and fall of the Sith and the Jedi.
He'd been like, nope, I do not think that Obi-Wan should train Anakin. He just became a knight. He was a Padawan 5 seconds ago. We should have Mace or have you, Yoda, train him instead. I do not think this is a good idea.
Agree with Master Snake? I do.
God.
See? There you go.
Snake, would you agree that they have learned the way of the Force? Nope.
See, he'd be the one bitching about the clone troopers. And where did these clone troopers come from? Who paid for them? What is this all about? This seems really strange.
But
Yeah, I think
droid
Snake-
design?
Yeah.
Snake is probably the only one that could take on fucking Palpatine, though.
There
I
we
would
go.
just say that straight up.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's of above like an equal match.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
But
Palpatine wouldn't want
he
anything to
chose
do
not to
with.
fight he chose not to fight like Palpatine because he's like, nope, Palpatine is a better leader than us.
Yeah,
Especially you, Yoda.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. See, Palpatine would just sway him to the dark side, with Jean-Claude Van Damme movies and his own forklift. I am now I'm now serving the Empire. Now they have better forklifts, more efficient. The Republic was corrupt. Palpatine was right.
And there are also a lot of racists in the Republic. They called droids clankers.
Yeah.
It's a slur. You can't say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Riley was playing a Sonic video like yesterday of that, where Sonic kept using the word clanker and everyone was getting offended at Sonic. You can't call him that. That's a slur, Sonic. What? What do you mean I can't call him a clanker? He's a robot. No. Well, okay. What about Toaster? No.
That's even worse.
Yeah. See, definitely check your surroundings for sure. Yeah, I mean that's probably a wise thing to do with a forklift because you may crash it, and that's not good.
You should have told Fat all this before he got on the forklift.
Yeah, did Fat even go to you, Snake, for any forklift advice? Like, I'm curious.
No, imagine he did, and he still fucked it up.
Wow.
That would have been fucking brilliant.
What would have made it more funny if Snake was actually there when Fat crashed it? You could just see Snake there in the back just shaking his head with disappointment.
Yeah.
He would just be like, damn it!
Damn it, Fat, that's not how you do
I have failed you, Fat. I have failed you. I should have known the forklift would be too much for you.
Oh, no wonder he crashed then.
Yeah. Oh, Fat never asked you for advice. Okay.
You see, that's why he crashed, because he never asked him
that's
for
what I
advice.
said.
There we go. That was.
Exactly.
Yeah. He was doomed before he even started. All right. So what can we do now? We did the last play missions. I got the G's cache earlier. So does anyone have a cell that they need help with?
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Go ahead.
But yeah, if anyone starts like a sale, just feel free to invite
Yeah.
me to CEO or MC.
Yep. And by the way,
I'll be back.
okay. By the way, there is a Newswire video that I did Thursday, the event week. In case you are curious, feel free and check it out. So let me look in the event week, see what else is there that we could do. We'll just drive around talking about random stuff like we usually do. That too is an option. Yeah, I don't really think I want to do Assault on ATT-16. It would be fun if we like had a whole bunch of people, but there's just 4 of us, and that mode's not really made for 4 people. It's meant to be enjoyed by, more than 4, obviously. But starting next week, Halloween returns, but I'm also going to be playing Ghost of Yotei next week, so there probably won't be a GTA stream next weekend, but the weekend after we'll be back in GTA. And tomorrow will be Skull and Bones, and so far the game capture is behaving. Knock on wood. Well, that's why I knocked on wood. So there we go. Yeah, superstitions, But
very superstitious.
Did I just hear a beer can open?
Wow. Probably a soda.
Writings on the wall.
You probably
What is it?
a soda
What's your
pop.
poison?
Hawkstone. Jeremy Clarkson's beer.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
beer.
Well, I have a water.
That guy from that show that used to be on the BBC and used to be on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that show.
Yeah, the gear at the tops and the tour that was grand and a farm. Yeah, the farm show.
See, Snake says there's one at work I know will never learn to drive the forklift properly. He just doesn't have the skills. Only few master the arts of forklifting. Yeah, it's not a Pepsi, apparently, Snake.
Fuck me, that's good beer.
I'm having one myself,
Yeah.
so here's to you.
Good man.
Yeah, and you are correct, Snake. Yeah, the assault on Cayo Perico and assault on ATT-16, you just can't really enjoy them unless you have a lot of people that are playing it. But the problem is, people don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
I mean, like, here's the thing: unless you have like an actual fucking full-on group that's
Yeah.
like, hey, we're looking for players to play this mode.
Like, for example,
Fucking impossible.
like if you're Pat, like the professional, if you're like Gilly Master, yeah, you're gonna have a good time because he's able to easily can garner up enough people that will play it with him, right? But us, no.
Who the fuck are we?
Yeah, we get 4, maybe 6 if we're lucky. We can't even get Riley anymore because she doesn't even play the game. And forget about Snake. He left GT Online behind, never to return apparently.
You left us to die.
Oh well. Anyways,
Life goes on.
exactly.
I missed that
So-
bearded buffoon.
So, anyways, Snake, what are you moving on to next? Far Cry 5. Now that you and FDK are finally done with Far Cry 6, 3 years later.
A few years later.
I'm gonna check my nightclub. See if I got any money. Did anyone have any sales, any missions, or no?
I don't need to sell, so no.
Okay.
But I think these two might.
I got
Do
nothing.
you boys have anything? Got any?
Now it's up to Destiny. Destiny, do you have anything?
No. I haven't been on online.
You guys act like this is a decade-old game. Jeez.
Come on,
I
guys.
know.
It's like brand new experience, like brand new
Yeah.
event, brand new update,
Like,
guys.
where's the excitement?
Come on. It's a brand new update, guys. Literally, the YouTubers that aren't GB, they say it's a new update every week. So why
Yeah.
are you guys excited? We get new content every week.
I can answer that. When it comes
What
to this game, I left my fucks to give behind about 5 years ago.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, the same.
I think most people just want the fucking mansions already.
Give us the mansions.
And then
Sam.
well, actually, I'm wrong. Most
Yeah.
people just want GTA 6.
Yeah.
Sam and Strauss, just give us the fucking mansions in GTA 6, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, let's just move on already.
Yeah, like, I want the mansions, and I especially want GTA 6.
Yeah. Okay, so Snake
Especially
says...
because we missed out on it this year.
Yeah, well, look, I'm okay with it as long as it doesn't get delayed again. Then But let's see. I wish there were things made for players, bots, like shooters do, where you could actually like do heists with bots. I guess I think I kind of had that idea for like the like reworking the OG heists. But
and then I can't remember who it was on Twitter, but someone had like a crash out over your ideas.
Yeah,
which is weird.
It is what it is. People have a right to their opinions, but I just to this day I'm kind of surprised because all I was trying to do was just make the original heist more appealing to newer players, you know. But it is. People. I put my opinions out there, and that opens the door for other people to give me theirs, even if they disagree. But it did seem a little too on the nose over something like just reworking the original heist. So you're moving on to Sniper League 3. Okay, well, I hope that goes well. Let's see if Mike requests your presence. Okay, so if Mike does, okay. But, for Forza. Okay, not for GTA. Okay.
I guess I'll have to be the new May for GTA Top Gear then.
There you go. Sell goods. I'm going to sell this. And
the problem is I'm an actual fucking fast driver unlike the real life James May, so that's going to be difficult.
See, we're also planning to do a session of Red Dead Undead Nightmare.
Oh.
But how? It's only one player. Okay.
I guess he means maybe the multiplayer mode, like.
But you have to have an Xbox for that. So. Oh wait, you can do it on PlayStation 3, but oh god, it's just gonna be like your Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough.
No.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You know what? Now Snake's here. We have like an entire fucking tribunal here.
But
all right, Snake.
Let's hold off on the tribunal. Let's get Maryland Boy's question out of the way because we did just mention it a moment ago. Then we can focus on Snake.
Okay.
Because I don't want to leave Maryland Boy patiently waiting. Maryland Boy asks, "What do you think of the new 007 game?" We briefly talked about it a moment ago. Kane seems to be very excited for it, so I guess Kane, you can just reshare your thoughts.
It looks fucking promising. I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan of the Daniel Craig films, but the game gives me, like, a vibe of both Craig and Brosnan. And I like Pierce Brosnan's Bond.
Me too.
GoldenEye,
that's my, between the two, that's my
film.
pick, yeah.
But it's like, it kind of reminds me of those two eras, because obviously those films are, like, like, late 90s, early 2000s, kind of vibe for those films. And plus, you got fucking Dexter, the guy who plays Dexter, as the new Bond. Already a success, in my opinion. Already a success, just because of that. You got fucking Dexter in this game, bro. I really hope like it has like a unique Bond theme, because like how every movie has a unique film like theme.
Yeah.
Like you got your what is it? You got Skyfall for Skyfall. You got No Time to Die for No Time to Die. You got Diamonds Are Forever.
Well, I mean, I hope that they actually have the
forever.
The Bond theme itself in the.
Oh yeah, same. But I'd be fine if we have like obviously the original Bond theme, of course, but also like an actual like unique film like theme, like a unique theme. That is what I mean,
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I might give it a chance because I do like some Bond films. I never really cared about Daniel Craig, but yeah, I like Pierce Brosnan and along with Sean Connery and Roger Moore and Timothy Dalton. I mean, yeah, they were trying to do something a little different with Timothy Dalton. I guess that was the first time they tried to make Bond a little too dark, and then they kind of did the same thing to, I guess, better success with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
But I do love Timothy Dalton as an actor.
Oh yeah, Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
Great film.
But anyways, we'll go back to Snake's Tribunal, Kane. So you may open the tribunal now.
And I almost forgot to mention another thing regarding Timothy Dalton. Doctor Who, End of Time.
Oh yeah.
Rassilon.
Yeah, he was a good president. Yeah.
He was a great Lord President.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty much great in everything he does. But.
Absolutely. All right, is it time for the tribunal, like the military tribunal?
Yes, the Tribunal of Snake.
All right. Mr. Slowly, you're in this courtroom because we would like to know what the hell's going on with your streams at the moment. Why are they looking very stop motion-y, like a PowerPoint presentation when it comes to like doing anything in the games? This is not us being assholes, by the way, alright, chat? Like,
Yeah, we're
actually genuinely concerned, like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Like, what settings has he fucked up?
Because it's not just one of us experiencing it. We've all kind of watched and been like, yeah, it's not our internet, because we all see the same thing happening. So, like, what's the dealio?
Yeah, what's been going on?
But, I mean, for the record, I don't know why anyone at the moment would do a Red Dead Redemption 1 stream on the PS3 version of the game when you have a PS5, right, Snake? Yes, he has a PS5. Which means you could get the current version of Red Dead Redemption 1 with 60 FPS, slightly improved. I mean, that would be the way to go in my opinion, but what do I know?
I mean, I understand it is 50, so I guess, maybe it's a bit pricey to some people. But, I mean, here's the thing. You can get a physical copy of the PS4 version of the game for about a tenner or, like, even a $5 now. Because when I was, again, like, I mentioned earlier in the, what was it? Oh. Snake didn't hear what I said.
Okay. I guess just give him the quick version.
Alright, Snake, what's going on with the streams? Like, why are they looking stop motioning, like...
Yeah, what's with the frame rate there?
Like, did you mess up something with the streaming process or something? Because that's what it looks like to me, at least. Again, we're not trying to be rude or anything, but it's just...
Yeah.
We're just wondering what the hell's going on.
What the hell's going on?
What the bloody hell are you doing, man? What's going on?
Yeah.
This tomfoolery happening here.
Yeah. Can I please
All right.
hook? Thank you, video game.
What was the thing I was talking about before? Like, Snake's comment?
I
Was it about RDR1?
Yeah, you could probably get a physical copy of Red Dead Redemption 1 for PS4.
Yes. Alright, so there you go. Snake, just, I guess, go to, like, your local, like, game store, or your CEX, or whatever. You can get a copy for, like, $5 nowadays.
Yeah, there you go.
Which is kind of funny.
You check the streams yourself. 1 second's all fine, then YouTube stuff. So you think it might be a YouTube issue? I don't know. Maybe.
I step in.
Yeah, your turn.
Alright. Snake, listen up. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to streaming, but take a little bit of advice from me. For once, check your bitrate.
Oh, yeah.
That's my... Check your bitrate, and if it's... Because mine... for mine, I have mine set to 4,500. Maybe adjust your bitrate a little bit, then maybe it won't be... It doesn't look like a slideshow half the time.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be a bitrate issue.
Yeah.
But, see, he says that FDK is also having that problem as well. So it could be... I mean, maybe it is your ISP. Maybe your ISP just sucks.
Maybe.
Maybe so.
I mean, I don't know. Let me make it a pause here. Right. Yeah, I got $400-something to go towards my mansion fund. Yay.
The mansion
Great.
fund.
I feel like whatever I end up with by the time I get to that point, a lot of it's going towards the mansion. I have a feeling.
Alright. I am going to have to go,
Okay.
Alright, man.
but it was definitely fun.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks for playing with us, Destiny. And we will catch you later.
Take it easy.
Alright.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so there goes Destiny. By the way, I have to link his channel. Let me do that real quick. And also, thank you, Destiny, for modding Twitch, even though there's like no activity over on Twitch. One day there might be, but you know, I'm still gonna keep multi-streaming over there. Cause why not? I'm planning ahead. That's kind of I try to.
is key.
Yes.
Yeah. So if y'all get a chance, check out Destiny's channel. I will link it in both live chats. So there. Okay. So boom, boom, done. Okay. So let's see what else is there to do. Anything else interesting in this game? I think there were special vehicle races, but I don't know if are you guys in the mood for that or no?
I mean, we've played we've played so many races at this point in streams, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing them just to have fun, but it's just I think I'm raced out until GTA 6 if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Plus, there's only 3 of us, and it's just not as fun if there. I would say there should be at least 6 people for a race to keep it kind of interesting. But
like whenever we have like more people joining us for races, that's when it's actually genuinely fun. Like at least for me, and this is someone that, as most people know, I'm not the biggest racing fan. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a business battle. I guess we could do that.
Yay.
Oh, it's just 2 crates.
Oh, they're all yours. Help yourself.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't be bothered.
I guess we could just ramble for the next hour.
Yeah, a few minutes. Till
Might
you
as
guys
well.
are ready just to say, okay, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. See, you know what, Snake? I will agree with you on that. Like, 6 people make more sense for a race to be fun than just 3. It's like,
3.
yeah, it's just, I don't see the point. You know, I'd rather be a decent pack. Because you look at a lot of video games, right? Like, for example, like the Mafia game. And Mafia Definitive Edition. And even Mafia the Old Country, those races, you're going up against at least, what, 6 NPCs? So there is a formula to it, right? Where you should have at least a half a dozen racers in the race for it to be somewhat interesting. You don't want too many, but yeah. And I feel the same way I do, Kane. Like, even though I do have my long-standing Racing Badly series on the channel, I've done so many of these races so many times over the years that after a while you're just like, okay, been there, done that.
Yeah. I mean, if it was if it was a brand new race type, then maybe I'd be more inclined to play. But it's just, what is it, the special vehicle circuit? And that shit came out like what, 7 or 8 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it's old, and I hate to say this, but I don't think that Rockstar is going to come out with any new races this late in the game that'll be good. I think that whatever actual new legit content they're making is probably being reserved for 6 online. So it's just copy paste over here with the exception of the mansion. But here's the thing about the mansion. You know what? I want to talk about this. I know we've discussed the mansion before, but I feel like we're going to get more of the same copy pasta with the mansion. So we'll fly over to the casino. And I guess we can do the spin the wheel if you guys haven't done that already.
I've already done that, but I can watch you guys spin.
Oh, you're going to watch.
Sure,
Hey,
why not?
I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm betting my money on you guys.
Maybe I'll get some RP.
And then we should all go to the roulette table and just all bet on red.
No.
See what
No,
happens.
I
Sure, why
want to
not?
go up to the penthouse and talk about the mansions real quick. Well, after we're done with the spin. Because I feel like a lot of the elements that are going to be used for the mansion have been used before. If y'all catch my drift.
And a certain little update that released in June or July of 2019.
Yeah, I get the feeling. Alright. Alright. So we'll wait for you, G, to go over here. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I want the mansions to be good. I want them to have all the things that we've talked about, several of us, you know, like various interior options, unique games like bringing back pool and maybe even a bowling alley from GTA 4. And also I guess, have a super hub for all your businesses. That'd be awesome. I mean, there's definitely things that they could do, but the question is, will they actually bother? Or will they just do more of the same copy pasta, right?
Aren't they doing this thing with GTA 6 that they're bringing pool into the game?
Yeah, I mean, there are pool tables, and we see Jason playing pool in either, I think it was a photo. So I guess it's implied that we're getting pool back.
It's one of the photos that they released.
Well, alright, in that case, I'm just saying this now. When pool comes to GTA 6 online, Kane, you and me.
Hells yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll be more down to do it in real life.
Well.
Oh,
if we find a bar that has a fucking pool table, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, I was still pissed off over last time.
No, that sucks. Well, Riley and I happen to have a pool table.
Show off.
Hey, GB, if I somehow end up in the state of Texas, can I play pool with you and Riley?
Sure.
Hells yeah.
Maryland boy, let's see. Hope y'all having a great day. We're having a good day. We're just hanging out, chilling. Hopefully you're doing good as well, Maryland boy. We did some the last plays for Gerald because Gerald's double money right now for his missions. And we're just chatting about random stuff, random nonsense. All right, so I guess Yuji, you can go first.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Officers first. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the pool table actually came with the house, and I did some research, and apparently the pool table's been around from several previous owners. So it's like whoever owned the house prior to the family before them and before them, somebody got the pool table and decided they didn't want to take the pool table with them. And so whoever buys the house, I guess by extension, also gets the pool table.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
If you own this house, you get a pool table.
But see, the previous owners had dogs, and the dogs destroyed the pockets. And so I had to make some repairs to the pool table eventually. So we got some new pockets. See, I told y'all I was going to get RP.
That's what you get for doing a weak-ass fucking spin.
That was a pretty
I
weak-ass
saw that.
spin. That was sad.
That was like a little...
Anyways, let's go to the penthouse. But, yeah, so yeah, Riley and I, like, we pulled it apart. We cleaned it up a little bit. And then my brother-in-law came over and helped me install the new pockets, right? So it's good to go now. Because before then, like, we just accept that sometimes the balls would just hit the floor. It's a carpet floor just like the carpet behind me, right? It spans throughout the entire second floor of the house. But, yeah, you don't really want to play pool that way. So, yeah, we have a nice, it's in good order, our pool table. All right, let me send y'all. I guess I'll have to send y'all invites.
Oh shit, it's Officer Flip-Off.
That's right. He's here.
All right, there you go. Invites to my penthouse.
Yay.
Okay.
Yippee!
All right, so the reason why we're doing this is because we got nothing else to talk about at the moment. So we might as well talk about the mansion since I kind of brought it up. I feel like, just like with a lot of other updates we've gotten, there will be copy pasta. And I think the best place to look for the copy pasta for the mansions is here in the penthouse itself. Granted, there's a lot of things you can do with the penthouse, like different tables, like either I have a blackjack table, but you could also have a 3-card draw table, right? So you could do this. I'll join you guys in a minute. You guys have fun. But, there's obviously, there's paintings, there's photos you can put up, right? You can get some expansions like the bar with Michael's daughter working here. I don't think she's Tracy, but we all assume she's Tracy. That'd be funny if that's how it ended for poor Tracy. She just ended up working at the casino. I got a barber. Whoop-de-doo. I got a nice see. I feel like you're gonna probably see this hot tub in the mansion. So this will probably be in the mansion. Like, wow, where did I see that hot tub? Along with this seat and the materials, right, that they've made. Like, you'll be able to like make your entire house marble. So
Hell yeah.
So what else is there? Like different bedrooms and more things to put up your trinkets, your collectibles, statues, right? So you have statues. So I do feel like there's going to be customization, but I feel like it's going to be very, very similar to this, right? But maybe some different interior options, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll be able to probably slap up collectibles like we did in the penthouse.
GB, you want to come gambling with us?
Yeah, yeah, I'll be there soon.
Okay.
All right.
It's a very intense game right now.
I'm just paying homage to our princesses, Princess Poppy and Princess Robot Bubblegum. Hello, me ladies.
Ah, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got 2. No.
So yeah, I feel like it's, I don't know. I would like for there to be some unique stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like a combination of like there'll be probably, maybe it'll have like the same garage as the Eclipse garage where you can have multiple levels, right? Maybe a helipad, right, for helicopters and maybe VTOL jets, and maybe some interiors, but will we actually get like unique shit like pool finally or bowling? I don't know. I doubt it.
Hey, Nicholas, your car's at the roll, but let's go bowling.
Yeah.
See, I just want, if pool does come into GTA 6 Online, I just want to message you guys just randomly, just saying, "Hey, let's go bowling."
There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I made a video about the mansions. The Professional made a video about it. A few others have made videos about it. But I kind of have low expectations. What do y'all think? Do y'all agree or disagree?
I mean, it is basically the final update. I mean, I'll be honest. Any like big hype I had for the final update was kind of gone after the contract because you know the contract, that's a proper final update, at least to me. But I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll somehow surprise us because they have surprised us before, you know, contrary to popular belief in some people's opinion. I think it could be a good update. As long as they don't like over rely too much on the copy pasta shit, right?
Yeah, but you know that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm trying to go in with an open mind. I'm trying not to go with the doomer outlook, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want there to be some surprises, especially if they're going to be pricey. And there better be more than, yay, I win. Awesome.
Yay!
Whoop-de-doo. But I'm hoping that there's...
so much.
I hope there's more than just 2 mansions. We're going to get 2 new ones. But take advantage of the mansions that are already in the game, Rockstar. You know? So that's my advice. I'm going to be cheap. I'm only going to put down 5,000.
Alright. Well, I got 10 so far. We've all got 10s.
What?
Now 14. Another 14. And it's 16.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet 16.
Now, I'm probably wondering, well, why don't you have 3-card poker? Fuck 3-card poker. That's not real poker. It's the bastard child of poker and blackjack. No, thank you.
He hates it so much.
Yeah. Now, you give me a Texas Hold'em table, then we're talking, right?
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, that's all interest in that.
It's like one of the few reasons why we go back to Reddit Online. Oh, yeah, we might be going back there, I guess, sooner or later, because there's supposed to be like a part 2, right, Kane?
Oh yeah, for the fucking Theodore Levitt mission.
Yeah. So eventually, yeah, there will be a part 2 because the other one was part 1, those Telegram missions, which implies a part 2. But then again, there was Loaded Weapon 1 and there was never a Loaded Weapon 2. So and wasn't like there was a Mission Impossible movie, not the most recent one, I guess the last one, but before that, that was supposed to be a 2-parter, but it didn't do so well. But anyways. So I'm just trying to think what would make the mansions a W. Because we've been asking for mansions forever. Like, no joke. Ever since the early days of GT Online, people have wanted mansions. Yeah, hit me. Okay. Okay, I'll stand. But, yeah, it's going to have some unique shit. You know, some unique stuff. Like I said, some unique mini games. Not more of the same. Because you're going to be like, oh boy, I have that over there, and I have that over there. Whoop-de-doo.
I am kind of worried that they're probably going to go that route. Just copy, paste. Here you go. Here's your mentions. Now stop nagging us.
Yeah, and it'll just be copy pasta. because that's the easiest thing for them to do. I mean, I understand they have a smaller team working on GT Online because most of them are focused on 6. I get that, Rockstar. But we've been asking for mansions for over a decade, and if that's going to be the end, the final update to this version of GT Online, just put a little bit more effort into it, please, than you have in past years post-contract. Just a little more.
Yeah,
I mean,
like if this is the grand finale, you know, go out with a bang, like do crazy shit, you know. Don't go safe. Just do some wacky shit.
Yeah.
Obviously not too wacky like Oppressor Mark III, but I mean
Yeah,
like
no,
actual
thank you.
like, you know, crazy shit that'll be making like, oh shit, this is a finale. This is what you call a finale, right? And not just that, but also, you know, use it as like a little anchor as well to like say, hey, you know, if the story continues in GTA 6 Online, there you go. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think should happen. Like, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get Michael. It would be cool if we did, but I think at this point, probably not. But we do have Mr. Faber, and I think Mr. Faber might tie into the final update because I do feel like there's potential for shit to hit the fan for the protagonist because of the people associated with Mr. Faber that we have fucked over.
And it's a long, long list throughout these 10 plus years.
So it is possible that it all comes to a head in the December update. And then like Kane suggested, maybe it leads to a cliffhanger for us, right? You know, where, hey, if you want to continue the story of your character and see what becomes of them in 6 Online, then okay, you got to wait for GTA 6 to come out. But we'll see. Or maybe it's just going to be mansions and that's it.
I mean, hell, I wouldn't even mind if, like, let's say the final mission of that update, we have like a similar shootout to, like, you know, the ending of Scarface.
Yeah,
or the
exactly.
ending of Vice City, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Like, where we just hold out, and obviously it ends a lot happier for. I would like to hope it ends a lot happier for the online character compared to Scarface. I'd prefer it be more of a Tommy Vercetti route than a, you know, Tony, you know, Montana route.
Well, unless you're counting the video game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you count the video game.
where spoilers, Tony Montana actually escapes. Badly injured, but he escapes.
Somehow Tony Montana survived like a fucking shotgun shell to like shotgun rounds to the chest.
That's what I don't understand. Why doesn't EA do a remake of that game? You know, that was a good game. They could have done that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was a bad idea. I busted. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I'm just looking at your cards now.
That was dumb. That was bad.
Very, very silly.
Wow.
I was kind of
actually won with 14.
Well, congratulations.
I actually thought I was screwed.
To be fair, the dealer did go bust, so...
Yeah.
What's this guy on about?
Who fucking knows? Just ignore him.
I'm looking in the...
What? What is it?
Crutches.
What is on about?
What the fuck are you on about, Mr. John Connors from Terminator 2?
Oh. Oh, he was talking to Snake earlier, right?
I guess so.
Did my check freeze again?
Let me
Let me go
No,
look.
I mean...
Okay, let me look.
Like... I don't think so.
Alright, let me pull back up, because... Yeah, because he was talking to Snake, so I kind of just ignored him, because, like, that was a conversation between him and Snake, and I had nothing to do with it. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to hit on this one. Yeah.
Alright.
What is going on? What the hell?
What was the last message you saw in chat?
YouTube. Well, I got to pull it back up, but for some reason...
Okay.
Okay, now it's refreshing. Okay. Now I can click on it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did miss a few people. Okay, so yeah, it did freeze on me again. Fuck it. Sorry, everybody. I do apologize. Let me set it back up real quick. All right, so let me catch up with chat. No, stop doing that. Okay. I lost. Oh no, how sad. Okay, so let me catch up. Okay, Red's here. What's up, Red? How's it going? Sammy, what's up, Sammy? Yeah, like John Connor, stop being weird, man, or else you're getting timed out. Like, I don't know what your obsession with Snake is, but
More or less the same with the crutches, or what the hell about that?
Who knows?
Stop being weird, man.
It's GTA. Weirdos just seem to attract it like flies on shit.
Yeah. But, you know, he came into the chat just talking to Snake, so I was guessing he knows Snake or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
Not even saying hello to like the host of the stream. That's a bit rude.
don't want to say hi to me. That's fine. I don't care. That just means I don't have to say hi back. See, that's the way it works. It's a two-way street.
There we go.
But I hope you're doing well, Red. And what's up? Like, yeah, hello, Sammy. Sorry if I didn't intentionally miss your chats. YouTube is acting stupid with the live chat more today than ever.
I mean, at least it's not doing what it did, like, you know, the other weekend with your Skull and Bones stream where it just froze the capture card.
Well, that's a different thing. That's a completely different issue.
Yeah, I know, but at least we're not having that issue.
Not yet.
Oh, fuck.
But
Shit!
yeah, but I'm hoping that I think I may have sorted out that problem. I just can't use OBS prior to the stream. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's not a dead end street. We don't care if you have crutches, okay? We don't give a shit. Good for you.
Congratulations. Here's a cookie.
Yeah, give him a cookie.
Bravo.
Give him a nice little 33-minute cookie.
Can I give him something else?
Yeah, like I said, give him a timeout.
You're the boss.
No, let me. Wait. I have an idea. Then you can do it.
Okay.
Let him respond. Let him respond.
Oh,
He keeps saying the same thing. This is getting like. No. I don't want him to say something. Just fuck him. Give him a timeout.
all right.
I'm not putting up with this nonsense.
There we go. That was my response.
Okay. There you go.
We all just like jumped in there.
You're welcome, Snake.
Now Snake's no longer being harassed about crutches.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
We
even
may
know what
give
that
you
was
shit at
about.
times, Snake, but we still like you.
Yeah.
There's an 18. Do you want another card?
All right.
Another card?
So I'm guessing there's somebody that knows Snake. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I mean, from the looks of it, I don't think even Snake knows who the fuck this person is.
Then why come bothering Snake for no reason? We only bother him because we know him.
Exactly.
I busted as usual. Yeah, look, most of the time I don't mind people saying stuff, but if you're gonna be weird and keep saying the same crap over and over again, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe I didn't have my soundboard on. I could have that guy just like saying "fuck off" very aggressively.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Snake apparently doesn't know him either, so I don't know what that guy's deal was with Snake. So, but whatever.
Hey, guys, can I tell you something?
Yo.
Yeah.
I got crutches. They're in my closet.
It's like what,
Jesus Christ!
what is that? We don't care.
Guys, it's funny. It's so funny, right? It's so
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, my mom's on crutches. You don't hear me saying it every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for the record, I feel sorry for anyone that is disabled that has to use crutches or a wheelchair or a walking cane.
What is your move?
But that was just weird.
Would you like another card?
Yeah, imagine being obsessed with snakers. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a chilling thought. But whatever.
Just run, Snake. Just fucking hide in like a bunker or some
Yeah.
shit, bro.
In words of Iron Maiden, run to the hills. Run for your life.
Run to them fucking hills and far away. The Teletubbies,
Run.
they're not
Ah,
fucking
damn
coming
it,
to play
I
today,
busted.
that's for damn sure.
12.
Damn it.
A 21. Dealer
Man.
wins.
But, you know, that's why we have mods for occasions
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
But what else are you guys up to this week? And we already know what Kane and I are going to be doing after this, like an hour after this, is re-recording the video that we recorded yesterday because me, had it muted by accident in OBS.
Yeah. But Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing Sunday. But Monday, I will be continuing the road to Faceti.
Nice.
Continuing with the Elite Challenges this time. You know, me, Bob, Jade, and Dan. We're going to be doing Series A funding first because that's what won the poll. Then after that, we're going to run another poll and see which out of the other OG heist wins. You know, so we'll probably end up doing it. I mean, a lot of people have voted for either Prison Break or fucking Humane Lab, so that's going to probably be the next one after that. So
there we go.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh boy. But after Wednesday, I'll be taking a little mini break from Road to Faceti because, you know, I'm going to be streaming some BO7 because the beta's, you know, coming out. And I know some people are like, BO7, hot tour, bad game. I agree, it probably will be a bad game, but I'm streaming it because there's zombies in the beta. I want to play zombies, man. I want to play me some freaking zombies and, you know, be like, look, it's the zombies. The zombies from the Call of Duties.
Yeah.
And do like a soy boy Wojak face.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoy the beta.
Oh, I will. I'll probably be streaming it like throughout the weekend, you know. But you're doing Yote though, yeah? Is it next week the Yote?
Yeah, it starts I think Friday. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's like Thursday or Friday, but I may just start it on Friday.
Is it 2nd of October? It's out.
Yeah, but it depends on the time, right? Like.
I mean, if it is a midnight release, are you gonna do it midnight or?
No.
Okay.
It's not like GTA 6 or Red Dead Redemption 2. I can wait. But Yuji, what are you up to?
Probably Monday in the morning because I don't like streaming over my friends. I'll probably continue the little Spider-Man series I'm doing. Currently going through Spider-Man 1, then go on to Miles Morales, and then wrap it up with Spider-Man 2. And then I'll be doing my first impression stream on Ghost of Yote when that comes out. So, yeah, I've got a busy week coming up.
See, at least you and I'll be giving it a chance.
Yeah.
So there. Like,
I mean, again, I hope you guys have fun on it. I'll probably watch you guys' streams.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But Riley's decided just to focus on Wild Assault. You know what? She's enjoying Wild Assault, and she's getting traction doing Wild Assault, so good. She did tell me that she's gonna eventually finish Ghost of Tsushima, but she just doesn't. I guess she just doesn't really feel like playing through. She is gonna play Ghost of Yote, but off stream. But I think everybody's different, right? We're all different. We all we play some similar games, but then we each play different stuff to, I guess, our tastes. And let's don't get started about Snake's tastes. But
no, we're not going there.
Yeah, we're not going there. But even though we all dabble in GTA and Red Dead, we each have some different things that we each play that the others may not play. And I think that's what it comes down to with Riley, is that, you know, she just wants to play games like Wild Assault on her channel. You know, like, I guess you could say PvP themed games, right? And like, as much as she likes, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, like, she's played through it several times over the years, and so, like, she'd rather just focus on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's her choice, you know. But me,
I suppose we're all like that as well.
Yeah. But me, I actually like playing through a new game on the channel because I want to experience it and I want others to experience it with me, you know.
Yeah.
So, but that goes back to how each of us are different. Just like, you know, Kane with, you know, COD and the zombies, you know, that's fine. Or Yuji with the Fight Nights.
Yeah, I need to go back to that, actually. I just need to get in the mood.
I hear you. Well, MK Legacy's coming eventually.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be streaming that when it comes out.
I'll stand.
Like, another thing as well is, like, now we're talking about, like, Ghost of Tsushima and like, different tastes and all that. I considered doing a Let's Play of Ghost of Tsushima and Cyberpunk at some point, like, on the channel.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do it. I was actually gonna do Let's Plays on those games. Like, unironically, I was actually gonna do them. Yeah. But it's just, the problem is, in the case of Cyberpunk, there's so much shit you can do.
Yeah.
It's kind of overwhelming at some points. I mean, it's still a fantastic game. I think it's easily, like, one of the best games that have ever released. But fuck, I mean, it's so difficult because then, like, I feel like I'd be playing that for half the year, and then Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know, like, what I'm gonna do if I was to do that. And, you know, that ship has sailed. I don't think I'm gonna be playing that game anytime soon.
I would at least play, despite what others have done, I would at least play through it off stream. You know, experience it for yourself.
I'll probably do it off stream, like, you know, just to play, you know, for fun. But I mean, you know, again, I think I'm just gonna. When it comes to like a let's play on those kind of games, I'm just gonna watch other friends that play those games. Like, I think Yuji probably, like, for example, I think when he did his Tsushima let's play, I think it was probably like. It's kind of how I would have wanted to have done it, but obviously I didn't do it. So you know what? I'll say, you know what, Yuji, thank you for carrying the torch for me in a way.
Yeah, there you go.
No worries, man.
But you know, again, like I do hope you guys have fun on Yote. I mean, like, despite my opinions currently on it, it's like I hope everyone that is getting the game has fun. I hope they have a wonderful time, and you know what, if they, you know, somehow 100% the game, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but I'm never doing that.
Trophy, that's awesome. If they complete the whole game and do multiple playthroughs, that's awesome. Like, you know, like I think like the gaming community as a whole, we like for some people we need to start like having like an echo chamber of like people like you know when people are like, oh, you know, this game is bad for this reason. It's like we need to stop blindly believing some people, and like, you know. Whenever people are rambling on it, I have my particular reasons. Yeah. When it comes to Yote, I'm not gonna give people shit for playing it.
Damn, I lost of a 20 L's.
I'm here.
Damn.
I had a blackjack a moment ago, so that was nice.
I had an 18. Damn.
Well, like, going by what Kane is like saying, like, when Ghost of Yote comes out, I'm just gonna ignore everything I've heard about it, about the whole thing. And I'm just going to go into the game because I loved playing Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm just going into this game, ignoring all the bullshit and just enjoying the journey.
Yeah.
And that's what I hope everyone else like does. That's getting the game. Like, don't let echo chambers online like ruin like or dictate your opinion on the game. You know.
I agree.
I mean, I guess it's kind of hypocritical because I'm kind of doing it, but no, I have my own other reason.
Well, that's fine.
For not wanting to.
Yeah, you and like this is what I said in my Ghost of Yote video, my recent one, is that if people want to play the game, it's your right to play the game. Don't let anyone stop you from playing the game, just like with me and with Yuji. But if people don't want to play the game and they decide they want to boycott it, then that's your right too. Yay, blackjack!
Just don't be a dick about it. Basically, I think that's the best way.
Don't go guilting each other over choices people make that are different than your choice. That's what it should come down to.
Like, I mean, like, if I'm, like, streaming it or GB is, like, streaming it, like, don't be one of those people that's going to be a complete arsehole and just come in and just go, like, throwing whatever type of shit at it. We're either just going to ignore you or just ban you flat.
Yeah, there's two things I'm going to tell mods. Is like, A, no spoilers, because it's a new game. No spoilers, because I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want others to be spoiled. B, any assholes come into my live chats and do that shit? No, get the fuck out. I don't care. Yeah. You come in saying smart ass comments. No, you're not there to watch the game. You're there to hate watch, and you can go somewhere else to hate watch.
Like, people were like that as well when the new Assassin's Creed game came out. Hate watching.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, that game, you know what? Despite all the hate that it was thrown, I mean, it's done pretty well. You know what? I mean, if for the people that enjoy the game, that's fucking awesome. I'm glad they enjoyed it.
It was better than I thought it was going to be. So that's props to Ubisoft, you know. And I've been a defender recently when it comes to Skull and Bones because I feel like Ubisoft Singapore has done a better job with Skull and Bones than they did at launch. It was bad. It was not good.
It's like, you know, like, you guys know, like, the comic image of Spider-Man, like, metaphorically, like, jumping out of his own grave, like, crawling and climbing out of his own grave.
Okay.
That's how it kind of feels for Ubisoft Singapore when it comes to Skull and Bones. Like, Skull and Bones is digging itself out the grave and showing, hey, I'm still here, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
You know?
It does seem like Ubisoft is trying to do better, but they still got a ways to go. We'll see how it plays out for them. So he's, all right, what am I going to do? Fuck it, I'll hit.
I bust.
Nice.
Snake says, I have a huge backlog of games. I want to focus more on games of our own. And that's totally fine, too. That's your choice. That's fine. But, yeah, I'm going to do Ghost of Yotei just like I did the first playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, where I used the Japanese voice actors and actresses with English subtitles. That's how I'm going to do it. And if I do a second one, then I'll do it in English. But I don't know if I'm going to do a second one because I have other stuff I want to play after Ghost of Yotei. But it just depends. It depends on how much I enjoy Ghost of Yotei. Will I enjoy it as much as Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know. That's a tall order in my opinion.
Plus, it kind of depends like how big the game actually is.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about the same size as Tsushima for the most part from what they're saying. Its reviews have been slightly better than Tsushima. So, okay. But story-wise, character-wise, I don't know. That's why I'm going in with an open mind. I'm going to give the game a chance. All right, so... Yo, fuck it. Just give me... All right, I'll stand.
15.
I'll stand on that. It either goes my way or... Oh, it worked out.
Hey!
Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I agree with what Kane said. I mean, people just need to stop listening to their echo chambers because that's what's gotten us in this situation on both sides of the aisle, the right and the left, or the far right and the far left. And people need to start talking to each other and developing your own individual trains of thought once again. I see the amount you're all betting now has lessened.
Yeah.
Less chips coming from you guys.
Trying to be careful, man. You know, we don't want... I mean, I've been very lucky early on, but you know how they say the house always wins.
Well, I mean, it's blackjack, so it's... Blackjack and pokers is always a little different than the other games. Because we're also playing against each other, so... That's why if I was to go to a casino, I'd either play Texas Hold'em or maybe a little bit of blackjack. I never really was as into blackjack as I was Texas Hold'em.
You know, I enjoy blackjack every now and again.
But I'm disappointed that we never got blackjack or the other mini games in online because they were in story mode. Like, I mean, Red Dead Online. Because blackjack exists in Red Dead Redemption 2 and what other game? There's like one or two other games that also... Dominoes. No.
Dominoes, Five Finger Fillet.
Oh, yeah, your favorite.
You were still upset about that.
I'm trying to remember all the mini games from single player.
I think that was it. But you really wanted Five Fingers.
Yeah, that would have been fucking fun. You know, I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, blood will soon spill out. But all the same, I play this game because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I went over by 1 L.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I just noticed you had a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that is painful right there.
Yeah.
Didn't she go bust as well? Like, the dealer?
I don't know. Did she? I don't know. Snake says, hope you enjoy Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I don't think it's going to be the worst thing ever. I just hope I hope that they honor Jin's legacy in the game. Because I know it's set centuries after the events of Ghost of Tsushima, but I hope I hope we get some questions answered. You know? Like, what becomes of Jin Sakai? You know, what was his fate? What happened to him? I mean, I'm hoping there's some tie-in. Maybe some legendary missions or tall tales, right? Where you can get some of his armor or weapons or whatnot. I guess we'll find out one way or the other when the game comes out.
Yeah, they'll probably like put something into Ghost of Yotei, like an armor set or maybe a sword set that would kind of represent Jin Sakai.
Maybe. But, I mean, they did, like, in that pile of masks and helmets, in the background, you do see the Sakai helmet. Like, with the antlers. But it clearly looks like it's seen better days because, like, I think more of one of the antlers is missing or something. So maybe it's implied that Jin did eventually flee across, the water to the north of Japan. Now, that'd be kind of interesting. Because either two things happen. Either he survives but goes into hiding, right? And most likely had to leave Tsushima behind. Yeah. Or he dies. You know? I mean, we all die eventually, but you know what I mean. He maybe he eventually got caught by, the Shogun, and executed. I don't know.
Or maybe he died in battle, old age. But I think they should just leave that as a mystery.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that'd be cool as well. Like, it gives a lot of room for fans to do theory crafting.
Well, and there's another theory I do have as well, but this is just my theory, which could turn out to be true. What if Atsu is like the great-great-granddaughter of Jin Sakai? And maybe her family, maybe their lineage is connected to Jin Sakai's, right? So maybe...
I could see them going that way.
Yeah.
All bets are closed.
So maybe she...
I mean, if it is the case where it's like that, I just hope it's like not fucking obvious, because you know how like some games or some films or movies, shows, they have a similar plot line to that. Like a lot of the time, you see a lot of it being like very fucking obvious, like coming from a mile away. If it's not this character, it's another character that we recognize, right?
Yeah, but I mean that would be a good way of connecting the two games and two characters together, even if they clearly never met, because multiple generations have passed from Jin Sakai to Atsu, right?
Yeah.
Your move? That's a 14. Do you want another
All
card?
right, I'll just stand here.
19.
Okay.
Hey.
Yay. Still lost.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. You still lose.
You are winner.
But then again, it may have nothing to do with. It,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No.
Enjoy
Oh,
your
I didn't mean to get off the tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a second. You guys can keep playing though. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
I want to get my character position so you guys can keep watching there.
The 12.
All right, be right back. Hope you are enjoying the stream.
Alright.
Have you back?
Thank you.
Another card?
Fuck it, I'll risk it.
Oh.
That's 19.
Oh!
A 15. And the house is bust.
Oh shit! Oh god damn!
I hope you
That's it.
enjoy the night.
Holy crap, that was fucking brill, dude.
Going out
That
the high.
Bro, that is actual like professional fucking gambling right there.
Thank you.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
Oh my god, this is like the kind of shit you see in like like the fucking early Bond films, like fucking
Oh,
Doctor
yeah.
No. That's the kind of shit you see in that. Holy
When
crap.
when he's on 20 and then Bond pulls a 21.
Yep. or even fucking Casino Royale as well, or oh man. That was fucking brilliant right there. We're gonna tell GB that in a moment. That was actually like fucking Kino what just happened. Holy crap.
I literally thought like she was gonna like beat me, and I'm like, no.
Dude, like imagine she pulled out like what was it, fucking like a 21.
Okay.
I would have been pissed.
All right, are we done or what's up?
Oh yeah, we just finished. You just missed some crazy shit, dude.
What happened?
Like so here's what happened. Yuji he bet the fucking 50 grand bomb, right?
Okay.
On the table. And he got I think it was like 10. And then he went for a double down. So he put another 50k on the table. And he got another 10. The dealer then went fucking bust.
Wow.
Bro, my man walked away with 200 grand just like that.
Damn, look at that. Well, it's a good thing it was.
Straight away left the table.
Well, it's a good thing that the stream recorded it, right? So everybody got to
There
watch
you
it
go.
while I stepped out.
There you go.
I'll go back and rewatch it after the stream's over.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty
Like,
cool.
dude, I didn't expect that to fucking happen. Like I was
Yeah.
actually
Neither
like,
did I, honestly.
Yeah, I guess that worked
I was on
out.
the edge of my feet. Like I was literally just sitting there. And I was like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
is about to be interesting.
Yeah.
And boom, they go bust.
Yep. L's. See, I also feel like we're gonna get this. We're gonna get like a home theater, just like in the mansion. So what a surprise! What a shock! Because
Oh yeah.
mansions have that. You might even have your own indoor pool and maybe a mini bar and like the hot tub or. Yeah, I'm feeling a strong sense of copy pasta with the mansion update, like we were talking about a minute ago.
Well, like I said, hopefully it's copy pasta done right. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, as long as it's done right and mixed in with some new stuff, then I'm okay with it. But if it's just nothing but copy pasta, that things that they've already made in previous interiors, like the penthouse and like the Eclipse penthouse and, well, other stuff, then I'm going to be a little disappointed. Because they could just take all the interiors they made, like the wood interiors, the marble interiors, how the interiors from the agency, and just quote unquote repurpose them, reuse them for options. But I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit better than that. But I don't exactly have the highest of hopes, to be honest. But yeah. That's pretty much how I feel about the mansions. Low expectations. But it's probably going to come with a very high price tag. But
yeah. So, now's the time to start grinding people who haven't grinded already.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Get your grind on. Of course, some people got so much money in this game it won't even faze them, like you.
Hi.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be cheap though. I mean, I think like the base version might be reasonable, maybe like 10 million. But then when you start adding up the tally from all the customization, all the upgrades, yeah, it's going to get really expensive very, very fast.
I mean, for my mansion, I'm probably gonna go all fucking out. I'm gonna make it the most expensive fucking place like in the game.
Yeah. And I hope there's some homages, like you were talking about earlier. Like, I hope there's like an ability to make the interior look like, you know, Tony Montana's, or like, you know, well, Tommy Vercetti's interior, which is based loosely off of Tony Montana's. So hopefully we have that ability for an interior.
I really hope, because like if that's the case, I'm just gonna make it look like Tommy's mansion, like
there you
for
go.
the entire whole like entire building. Obviously, if I can't make the building look exactly like, I'll make it obviously red and black like it is in the game, right?
Yeah.
And obviously like how it is in Scarface, of course.
Yeah. But the exterior, we're not going to be able to do anything to the exterior. Exterior, that's not happening. We're stuck with the exterior, and that's another reason why I would like for there to be more than just two mansions. That way you can go and look and it's like, okay, you know what? I like this mansion the best, so I want to use this one. You know. And y'all are just dying. See, drinking does kill.
I fell off the building. I wasted all my money on like black on roulette, and I lost it all.
Yep.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Yeah. But whenever mansions come out in December, we'll definitely be showing them off, and like you'll see my mansion, which will probably be cheap compared to what Kane does with his mansion. So there you go.
It's gonna be some Tony Montana, Tony Cipriani, fucking Tommy Vercetti. It's gonna be everything. It's gonna be all the team, and it's gonna be everyone that has the letter T in their name.
Yeah. But yeah, I see mine is like, oh, but yeah, it looks kind of empty, GB. Like, you couldn't really do much, could you? No, just barely could afford the place. Yep, and the bills and the insurance. Yeah, just barely keeping the lights on over here.
The lights like flickering on and off. It's like one of them little strobe lights effects.
Like, oh no!
Oh yeah, where you have to stand up on a step ladder and like tap the bulb to get it going again.
That would be such bullshit if the utilities for the mansion are just ridiculous. Because, you know, we do pay that. Like, every day we pay that in the game, you know, all these utilities. So
God, if it's like 10, like, I hope it's just 10 grand, because if it's like 100 grand,
oh,
holy crap, that would be bonkers.
Yeah, that would be very painful to watch that bleeding out of your account.
Yeah, it'd be fucking good for me, because I'd be like, hey, I've been wanting to spend my money on something for years, now I'm actually getting my money spent. Yeah.
So that would not shock me. But hopefully it's not that bad. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all we got to look forward to in GTL. I mean, yeah, we have Halloween coming up again this October, starting next week. So exciting times. Apparently there's a new enemy.
And I think isn't there those mansion favor missions that are supposed to release later this year? Like the 4 mansions.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of some foreshadowing or something.
Because there were those leaked calls from Raph as
True.
well. that people showed off
Yeah.
in June. So
It's either gonna come out before the mansions, or else it's just stuff they've already got in place in preparation for the mansion update, and they'll just be tied in to the mansions themselves. So, but that's just speculation. But we do have Halloween coming up starting next week, and then I'm guessing they're gonna have another heist event in November.
yes,
Another challenge, probably a ridiculous goal.
50 trillion for a bicycle that's been in the game since launch.
Yeah, like
Fuck that.
Like last year's was just. I hope they learned from last year, because last year, I honestly feel like we did not reach that goal, and they just kind of low key just pushed us over, right? Gave us like a pity passing grade. So hopefully the goal is a little bit more reasonable this time around. So, that's pretty much everything going on in GTA. But as usual, I appreciate Kane and UG and Destiny. Destiny Metal TV was here earlier. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And Kane and I will be chatting in a little bit, because we got to go re-record a video for Monday.
Yeah.
And then Kane's going to probably make me, okay, I want you to screenshot me, OBS, before we start to make sure it's working,
All right.
GB.
Yeah, I want you to screen share and show that, yep, it is in fact recording on OBS.
Or else you're getting put in the home.
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, it's time for the home.
I'll message Riley to make sure that happens as well.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's on the line now, buddy.
Yeah. Yep, I could be cooked. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys joining me today. And yeah, it was fun hanging out yesterday off stream chatting, because that's the only thing I can take away from yesterday, is that we all got to do some off screen chatting. So, yay.
Oh, yes. It's always fun when it's us three just bumbling around in this game. Even
True.
if the game's kind of a meme now, it's always a good time when it's the boys.
Yeah, true. Very true. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in about an hour. So I guess just DM me, Kane, when you're ready. I guess Riley and I are going to go try to get something to eat real quick. And just say, hey, I'm ready. And then I'll just hobble upstairs, and we'll set it up, and we'll start again. Maybe I guess the second attempt we'll just try and maybe focus a little bit. But we'll discuss that before. And
I mean, to be fair, this time we won't actually be in GTA driving, so.
yeah, I mean, we could just we could salvage the B-roll. I mean, there's that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you just use the B-roll and then just.
I'll jokingly have it playing while we're talking. That way we can just pretend like, oh, look at this is totally happening. You know, no, I don't know if I'll go. I don't know if I'll go that far with it, but anyways.
I guess we can keep the gag about the hats at the beginning.
Well, yeah, we got to do that.
Sorry, chat, for the spoiler. We
Yeah.
got hats. We did.
Yeah, the game gave us hats, but anyways, you'll find out more about that Monday morning, guys. Early access for members.
Yeah.
But once again, Kane, Yuji, and Decimal TV, thanks for joining me, guys.
Yeah,
No problem.
likewise, man. Thanks for having us on.
Anytime. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And yeah, Kane, I'll see you in about, I guess, an hour from now. Oh boy.
Okay.
And I'm off to the pub then.
All right, see you,
All
Yuji.
Don't get too shit-faced.
I'm Irish.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, don't get too shit-faced for the Irish.
Yeah.
Well, considering my mother-in-law's around, I want to get blacked out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And apparently,
you
Snake, if you're in Discord, Snake posted the forklift, I guess, streamer he was helping, and in the self-promotion room, if anyone's interested. But
They're interested in seeing Snake's tips and tricks in forklifting.
yeah, his knowledge and skills and experience there.
He should make a video on that, honestly.
He should. I agree.
Instead of like driving whatever that fucking free-wheeled thing he's been driving recently, he should drive his
Don't
forklift
get it.
around.
Don't get him started again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
Oh man.
all right. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
All right.
Later, guys.
Take care, boys.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
All right, so yeah, check out Kane's channel, check out UG's channel, check out Destiny Metal TV's channels on YouTube, of course. And thanks to everybody that's watching on YouTube and Twitch. We're going to continue multi-streaming on the weekends. We're actually going to be multi-streaming Ghost of Yote, so that's going to happen, I guess, starting Friday. Tomorrow, hopefully, we don't have a repeat of what happened yesterday. I mean, last Sunday. Hopefully, we'll be able to actually play Skull and Bones without the game crashing. Well, the game capture crashing. But I think today's test pretty much proved my theory, hopefully. So tomorrow, Riley and me will be playing Skull and Bones. And I think it's the last weekend for Darktide Lullaby. So, yeah, I guess we'll do some of that tomorrow. And some grinding and hanging out. So that's going to be Skull and Bones tomorrow. Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK with Riley and me. And by the way, Riley's been playing some Wild Assault and covering Wild Assault on her channel. You can always find her channel and all my friends' channels and the vlogs channel in the featured channel section of my channel. Snake says Kane is more likely to encounter motor version of... okay, I'll take your word for it, Snake. Okay. But anyways, I do appreciate all of you watching today, whether you watched on Twitch or YouTube. And if you enjoyed the stream and you happen to be over on YouTube for the stream on your way out the door, would you mind dropping me a little likey? Anyways, in case you guys are new and wondering what it is I do, I cover GTA news and GTA 6 news on my YouTube channel, Thursdays with the Event Week videos. And by the way, the Event Week video for this week is linked in the live chats of both streams and in the description section of the YouTube stream. And any news regarding GTA 6, I will cover that as well. Plus, we're going to be playing Ghost is coming up on Friday. So we got that coming up. And I'll be playing that daily, streaming it daily from start to finish. So that could go on for several days in a row. I've already planned ahead on that. So some daily streams are coming up starting Friday. On a rare occasion, whenever it comes to a new game, I will do that. Because I just want to play the game, right? For better or worse. Hopefully it's decent. But yeah, so basically like GTA Online, GTA 6, and some other games we play here and there, including Skull and Bones. Yeah, so we're going to continue playing Skull and Bones tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And I'll probably have a Skull and Bones video Tuesday because another event's starting on Tuesday for Skull and Bones. And then coming up in October will be the start of Season 3 of Skull and Bones. So there you go. That's pretty much what I can do on the channel for the most part. But I do appreciate everybody watching. And a big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers on Twitch, fans, friends, mods, along with the Super Chat heroes, including Sinister. Thanks again, Sinister, for the Super Chat, as always. And a big thank you to all of our YouTube members for going above and beyond for the channel. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button on YouTube. The members all get access to badges, emotes, shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. They get included in the description section of all YouTube streams. And you also get early access to one of my videos on YouTube a week, usually on Mondays. So, yeah, those are the benefits of the members. Plus, you also get featured on the About section of the YouTube channel, where you can find the live stream schedule, as well as other socials, such as X. Well, X isn't over there anymore. Never mind. The Twitch channel, the Discord. You'll find me a lot in Discord, in our Discord server. And, of course, the Vlogs channel with Riley and me. And we should have the September 2025 vlog coming up by the end of the month. And like I said, I'll hopefully see y'all tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, Sunday, for Skull and Bones with Riley and me, sailing the high seas. Until then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.